Every time I turn around, Nate Dogg, Uncle fucking ass, and her pound pup ass management got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, joint chit chat then, state gang this. Fuck you hoes. I'ma stay counting money, big face blue honey. What's beef you want it? Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money, big face blue honey. What's beef you don't want it? Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it.
See.
Every time I turn around, Nate Dogg, Uncle fucking ass, and her pound pup ass management got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, joint chit chat then. State gang this. Fuck you hoes. I'ma stay counting money, big face blue honey. What's beef you don't want it? Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money, big face blue honey. What's beef you don't want it? Extended clip, hold a honey. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Drummer now you don't want it. Extended clip, hold a honey. Extended clip, hold a honey. Trap line, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend coming. Blue faces out honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Dripping sauce while I'm stunning. 0, 0, 0, comma. Cape Coast to Guyana. 3 bitches with me thinking shit. Politic kicking in the sun. State game, be the hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Know a little born and red, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades
Sorry for the technical difficulties, people. I swear this is the last time this shit gonna reboot.
Perspective about this live and go from there.
Tubbs, you pulling up tonight after this live? We want to beg niggas to help him get a mother.
I do. It's still out here.
Upper
Anaya,
class
salute,
CMA.
welcome.
Oh, y'all want a tour? Y'all want a backyard tour?
Not really.
No.
Damn.
Sure, why not? Go ahead
That's
and stunt. We not rich like other content creators that's begging for $175 for a laptop again. It's the second time this nigga has done this.
Yeah, I'm
Second
showing.
time. But
Well, I
y'all
wanna
been
show you
rich
my
ever
vine.
since I met y'all. You said what, Urban?
Yeah, I'm showing.
I gotta show you.
As y'all can see, I'm not rich at all.
The nigga, when you had to go online, when you had to go to a
Don't be
community
mad.
post and say, I need 175, that means niggas ain't hitting your cash app and your super chat. And don't let these niggas fool you. Like,
Okay, this is the
you have
outside
to
theater.
damn near have $1 million. You have to have damn near 1 million views to make some good money off a video. They're nowhere near that. 3K a month, I scoff at that.
All right.
All they got to do is show it. They just got the
Trey,
check
let
on
me
the
tell them about the
23rd.
theater so I can start the live. This is the outside. When I get tired of the kids, I send them outside to watch TV. Okay? And let's talk about
Yeah, we
can you
just see
see?
your
You can't
shadow.
see the vines, huh?
Your silhouette looking kind of good.
But we're gonna let everybody see it since
Well,
she wants the
this
spotlight.
vine
There
started
you
off.
go.
Thank you. The vines, when they started growing, it scared me. It's gonna take over.
It look hot out there in Vegas.
So I told you, it is hot. I'm hot right now, being back here, but I want to come outside. All right, y'all can start y'all show now, since y'all
Until
talking
that
about
little
me.
critter, until that little critter climb over the thing, and then you're gonna be running.
Uh-huh. And
My
scream, yeah.
walls is my walls is high.
Yeah, and that critter still came over that time, and you was scared. I don't forget shit. Oh,
Oh
look at the
yeah, when
critter.
they knocked over, yeah, because they knocked over all of the stuff back over here. This stuff got the pillows was all. It was crazy. I was like, what the hell just happened? All right. Anyways, I
But
don't
yeah,
like
let's
y'all. Y'all
yeah,
ugly and
let's
y'all skinny.
yeah, I
I have
wanted
no
to
weed,
review
so
this
I'm
this
drinking.
live that y'all did the other night with you and Anaya Joy. Wanted to review that, give y'all my perspective about this live, and go from there
Tubbs,
if you
you
don't mind.
pulling up tonight after this live? We want to hear your side of the story too, ma'am. You pulling up after this live? I'll do a special live just for you if you want. BDB.
Hey, Matt say his backyard look like Crystal Lake.
My backyard look like a shelter. Apparently, I've moved from the Motel 6 to a shelter now, where there's never anybody at the shelter besides me. So there's that.
hmm Old
But you
jokes,
know,
old
life
jokes.
goes on. I'm still potting from the shelter. It is what it is. Got to get these bucks. At least me being in the shelter, I'm not asking people for $175 to give me a laptop. I digress.
hmm Now that's a used laptop from the one pawn shop, bro. That's one way you get it
There's
$175.
there's no laptop at all. The nigga just broke and needed some money. Again, this is the second time he's done this in a 6 month period. When he first popped up on the scene, that's what his community post was saying. I ain't been live, y'all. I see y'all in a couple weeks. I gotta get me a laptop. Nigga, how are you running through laptops like this in 6 months? And what you need a laptop for when your nigga got one?
Mm.
The nigga that's making three. That's why I told you. And this shit is so funny because I've been telling you, hey, bro, when that nigga break up with you, you gonna be kicked out. It's his channel. You ain't got shit to do with it. Build your own. This nigga bragging about how much money he making, and he can't even invest in a laptop for you. Like, imagine being in somebody's chat saying, "We made $3,000 for dragging a bitch last month." And then when
We
you go
can't.
look at the receipts, well, this nigga was just asking for $175. Y'all couldn't wait. He just embarrassed y'all, my G. You talking about
But
how much money you making, but he gotta beg niggas to help him get a motherfucking laptop.
yeah, I can't even get a
While working
laptop.
a full-time job. I forgot about that. He works a full-time job. He says he be at work all the time. I'm at work. I'm at work. And you need $175, nigga. Are you still at Taco Bell? High school job having ass nigga. Okay, this ain't about them. I'm gonna get them in the morning. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
You
Thank
know
you,
how I go. I'm on a
Jesus.
Hi.
roll.
Hey, Miss Nicole, how you doing?
10
Oh
a.m.
Lord, I'm mad at
Be there for
everybody
the
to
drag
this time.
tomorrow.
Oh, who up here? Wait a minute. You said B Nicole? Hey, drop
Yep.
me down, Urban. Drop me down right now. I'm not staying up here.
Right now, what my client do to
I'm
you,
just
my G?
joking.
Don't be like that. Don't
You
do
know
my
what?
client like that, ma'am.
The fuck? No, what's up?
Oh man.
Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing.
So, what were your overall
Hey,
thoughts
hey,
about
hey,
last
B
night's
Nicole.
live? I don't see her.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
she
finna
she
get
got
ready.
the silhouette.
No, I feel add her up on the screen right now. I'm trying to find
Yeah.
her. Here she is right here. Yeah, I'm trying to
Okay.
find her.
I see Joy. Y'all women just is crazy. Urban, what are you doing tomorrow at 7:30?
One of them, oh, I'm gonna be at B Nicole show.
What?
Okay, I was about to say I gotta send you the link because I'm not gonna be free to 10, so I gotta send you, Gabe, and Mad. I'm gonna see if Rush is available. But I ain't gonna be free to 10, and I'm sure the show gonna be over with by then.
Yep, I'll definitely be
Oh,
at B Nicole show pulling up.
look at the little fella. Oh,
Oh, y'all can see me
see,
for real. Oh my
you
god.
about to
We
give
can
me
see
baby.
you.
You about to give me baby fever.
Oh
Joy,
Lord, Joy, Joy.
Now, I don't
Joy,
know
you
why
gonna have
y'all
my
yelling my
baby.
name.
Look at him.
I don't know why
Look
y'all.
at him.
Joy, Joy, you
Listen, B
gonna
It's
have my
Nicole, I'm
baby.
about to
The
unsubscribe from
fuck?
your channel. B Nicole, I'm
Damn,
about to
I'm
unsubscribe from your
legendary.
channel.
get
I don't
you
know why y'all
one.
yelling
Look
my
at
name.
it. Look at
You ain't
it.
gonna have no legendary, baby. The fuck?
Trey,
Stop.
y'all get on
I'm
my
just
nerves. Urban, would you
saying.
start your show?
I've been to
Urban,
start
start
it.
your
Y'all,
show.
y'all just talking. We just dialoguing right now. I just started
You
like
see,
10 minutes.
This
Grayson.
ain't
How
done.
long we
They
been in the show?
jumping me,
23
G.
minutes. We been in the show
Let's
for
have us
23
another
minutes.
Grayson, Joy. Let's have
Urban,
us another Grayson.
Urban, you see how they trying to jump me? And you talking about this is a
Urban
show
was
Urban,
we
not there.
dialoguing? They jumping me.
I like
Urban,
that.
how
I'm
many of your kids did you name?
um all of them.
How do you got?
I named three of them.
Stop.
See, I got a junior, and that's the name I didn't pick out, and I was pissed about that name because I'm like, bruh, if I wanted a junior, my first two kids would have been juniors. Why would you come wait for the third one to do that? So she went rogue on that one. I believe kids have their own identity.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I named
But
my
Well,
daughter.
I named
I
all
had
my
to
kids.
I had to threaten to like name my daughter. I'm like, her hard time. I'm like, look here. If I can't name the baby, she ain't getting my last name. I put my foot
shoot,
down.
Ooh,
well, shoot, they mom
What you
better
mean?
better
Ooh,
allow me to name my children. I didn't donated the sperm to her. So what you talking about? What you mean?
B Nicole, what you mean? Ooh,
you don't
I
get
was
no
dead serious.
choice.
I'm like,
You don't get
what do
no
you
say
mean?
so
Ooh,
in it.
yes I do, cause that's yeah, yeah. Me
Put
and
your
my baby
foot
had
down.
an attachment from the day that I found out she needed to have a heart transplant in the womb. We had an attachment, and at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm naming the baby. You don't want if I can't get the name I want, you can name whatever you want to. She's ain't gonna have my last name. She's gonna be your last name. And she ain't want that, so she
That's bullying.
she submitted. It's not bullying. It was a choice. It could be a
She
good one
submit.
or it could be an Abington. Which one you want?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yep.
Where Joy go?
She ran.
Oh, she muted herself.
Uh,
Yeah, she muted herself.
Where my other glasses at? I feel like I need to be a nerd.
Look,
These are
because
too bougie.
I
These too
muted myself
bougie. I need my
because
other glasses. I need to be more like the people. I don't see them.
you didn't pay me for all this. You paid me for my performance, and I'm waiting to perform.
well,
Wow.
listen, I'll be right back. Okay, I gotta go do something. I'll be back.
Well, Urban, where you
My
starting the
phone is
video
hot.
off at?
Okay.
At the beginning,
Can I
Hi,
just
little
jump back
baby.
in, or
I
how
like
that
the
work?
baby.
I'm
Yeah,
starting
we
at
can
the
hear
very
you.
beginning. As soon as y'all ready.
We ready.
Okay.
You didn't understand, like in his live, he threw obvious shade towards Shelby and Regina and me and Queen. I don't know if you missed it, but we knew it was shade. It was direct shade. So that's why they reacting to the things that they're reacting to, and they have that right to do so.
No,
It's like
they
we're not
definitely
gonna sit
have
up
the re-
and go ahead.
y'all definitely have the right to respond to whatever you're saying, but you do realize a response comes back from another response. So it's not like that just happened today. They've
Oh
been
yeah, like
shading each other back
Champ.
and forth, back and forth, back and forth
Hey, champ.
for a minute.
right.
I got the right to say I told you so. I'm going back on mute.
Trey by. Well, yeah, like I said, like Trey, he called it. He did. He called it. But like when it's like, okay, he's done attacks on us. She responded. He responded. She responded. I responded. She responded. He responded. So it's
Okay,
like it's not
where
like
did
he
can you explain to us where you and his fallout started?
me and his fault was when um I pretty much received like a small receipt and I tried to look past it. I tried to look past it. You know what? That's Mike, that's CMA. I have much love for him, so I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. It's small. When I
So explain to me what's going on here. She's describing the fallout with her and CMA or what?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much she's saying where they fell. Well, that's what I asked her. I asked where they fell out, and she was giving her version of events.
Hmm. Okay.
That's the whole
So
thing. Because again, like I said, like I was telling her, like we're all on the outside looking in, so we don't know all we can do is just make assessments off what we witnessed. And so, and instead of just me making an assessment, let me ask you where it went wrong between y'all.
gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
went on his panel that day, he was drunk. Not even on his panel. I was in his chat, just telling him to calm down, trying to calm him down. Like it's not worth it. You bringing your mom into it. You telling me that your mom is sick and she's battling illnesses. I'm sorry. And I was trying to like just like work with him in the chat, and he was just like, no, and he just kept using the word bitches and all that, and it was like pretty much directed towards me. So I said, I felt the
Yeah,
way, so I said,
pause. You got to
drop
say
the link.
pause. Now, I was in that particular live, and Anaya Champ, he ain't call you no bitches. He was very respectful when he just pretty much initially he just pretty much told you, hey, don't come over here with it. I understand you felt you said that you felt like he was aggressive in that moment. And I can't say that you're wrong for feeling that, but I have to tell you to go back into what he had been witnessing the past couple of days from you. That was why he came like that and was like, if you ain't gonna tell her that, don't come over and tell me that, which I think is only fair. I said the same shit to Felicia Hall, because Felicia Hall has been running around under everybody video that's talking about PP, saying trust God, believe God, and all that. But when PP is doing her nasty shit, I never see those same messages under her videos.
Hmm.
So he was pretty much like, I don't think he was upset at you. He was just saying, hey, if you ain't gonna keep it 100 on both sides, if you ain't gonna tell the same shit you telling me, don't tell me. And I agree with that 100% because I'm the same fucking way. I tell everybody that if you ain't gonna, and I told Felicia that it's still in my comments. I said if you ain't gonna tell PP that, get the fuck off my shit respectfully.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. I agree.
I
Rush, I
have
need
time
you
for you.
tomorrow
You
at
can go back in
7:30, sir.
the chat. I said, drop the link. I got time for you. He dropped the link. I went up on a panel. I'm like, you talking to me crazy. Don't talk to me like you don't have no fucking sense. Now, mind you, this man has been calling me. Once he got into his debacles with Regina and Shelby, he started like grasping onto me more and more, calling me at 1:30 in the morning while I'm laying up with Sheet or whatever. He calling me drunk as shit, telling me his agendas for B Nicole and what his debacles is with everybody else, telling me everybody else's
I gotta
business.
stop you, champ. If you gonna say telling you what the agenda is with B Nicole, we need to know that. You telling, you might as well tell it all. We
Oh
here
yeah,
for it.
the same thing that he
Yes,
told
I
Regina
like
and Shelby.
specifics.
He said, you know what? Oh, she dropped in the chat. Me and Rashid never knew. We never knew who a B Nicole was. He said, yeah, her name is B Nicole. She dropped in our chat. Rashid is my witness. We went to her page. I said, oh, that's PP daughter. Okay. He's like, yeah, that's PP daughter. So I'm using that as a gun. That's like a bullet in my chamber. I'm using that. I'm
And
using
let
it.
me give context on that. This would have been around April when they had that conversation. Around April,
Mm-hmm.
well, B Nicole saw Mike did the video in February initially. B Nicole saw it on April 23rd, and she went into Mike's live maybe a few days after April 23rd. So it was around April 25th or 26th when she actually popped up in Mike's chat.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So why did she mention B Nicole though? What was the point of that? And did she have an issue with Mike?
I guess that's just one of the things she was saying that she didn't agree with that he did. I guess I don't know. You gotta champ. You want the link, champ? If you want the link, inbox me on IG so I can send it to you. 'Cause I can't answer that question for you. I can just guess, but I think it was because she disagreed with him saying that it was a bullet in his back pocket, which I think most people could do. Because again, when it first came out, I didn't believe Mike, so I didn't really go into specifics on it. I just said, bro, you're wrong for telling the business. But
Mm-hmm.
once I found out that he wasn't lying, then I had to do my job and be like, well, hold up. This nigga ain't lying. So that's why I did the review that I did because I'm like, well, I've been calling this nigga a lie all this time, and he didn't lie about this situation. So let me go review it.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna make her pretty much close to me to get back at PP. The same thing he said to Regina and Shelby. He said to me and Rashid the same night. Well, he said it to me on my line. He was on speaker, and Rashid heard
B
everything. He just
Nicole, are
like
you up here?
we both thinking like, okay, well, PP
Yeah.
hasn't done any.
Yeah, she's up here.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question, B Nicole. Do you care if Mike used you or had you in the back pocket as a secret weapon, or like, do you care, or are you just like, I'm glad somebody acknowledged me? How do you like?
I
What's your
mean,
feelings on that?
like I told him, I heard everything he was saying. It bothered me.
Nice
So I
earrings,
was,
by the way.
oh, thank you. No, but I heard everything he said. And I had already told my story, of course, but it got shut down. So when I heard what he
I like
said,
him.
he didn't know me before then. Okay, so it didn't come from. And so I'm like, well, they already know. So I reached out in the chat that day when I saw it. And that was April 23rd. I was out of town with my family. So it was that day. Before then, he had talked to me. And I reached out. He gave me his email. We talked on the phone. And I asked him to tell the story. I was like, because I want to know why he hated me. You know, y'all close. And he said she told him about me when we first met. So it's basically like, well, you tell the story then on your platform because mine got shut down. He didn't want to do it. He was like, hold on, baby.
Holla, baby, holla, holla.
Tell the story right. Tell the
Okay.
story right.
He
He
didn't.
said you left something out.
Nah, he said basically he didn't want to do it. He said that was his sister. He loved her, and I was like, I understand. I said, but what she's saying is not the truth. So I was like, you already know everything, so you can speak. And then I said, I'll just come in and let them know, like, nah, he wasn't being dirty. He did what I asked him to do. Tell my story for me then, because I got shut down. I can't speak. But she's lying about me and making me seem like a bad person. That's not true. Like, So that was it.
Yeah,
Mike didn't do nothing wrong in my
my
eyes.
friend
I
said
don't
he wants some of them Gerber bananas.
in my eyes,
He
I'm
said I
not
want
trying.
some.
All I can take up for him on is knowing that what we talked about. I don't know about his other beefs with people. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Well, no, I'm not asking you to take up for him. I'm saying a lot of people have come out and said that Mike did it in a malicious way. So I'm pretty much asking you, do you care if he did it in a malicious way, or are you just happy that you were acknowledged, no matter how it came out?
I'm happy I was acknowledged because, yeah, I
There
am.
you have it, people. Like
Mm-hmm.
so, Mike's motives no longer matter at this point because she doesn't care. She's just happy that she was acknowledged.
Yep.
Oh, I see Joy. I see you in your tank top, boo. Hey,
The Joy.
the Joy with her
and
100 wristbands on.
and Joy, you was in 1080p, so we getting it all.
You better
That's
run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep it making it a big thing because I'm good. I don't care about that like that. Peace and blessings,
Mm-hmm.
well.
That
Again,
that's
I think it's people. I think people are saying that's where, like Mike said, he had a point where he was like, I can't fool with PP no more. I think people are saying they had a point where they can't fool with him anymore. I think it's a cop out. And I'll do that later on when Joy and I do our review, but that's what they say. I can't discount what they say, but I can refute it.
I just feel like it don't matter how it came out. It came out. Nobody did her wrong in my eyes. It was the truth. Regardless, he told the truth. So it don't matter why or who did it or none of that. She moved on. She said what she said. I'm good with her moving on. And we doing other stuff on our channels. It is what it is.
mm-hmm.
Well, you doing other stuff on your channel. She gonna get this work tomorrow because I'm sick of her management. But I digress.
I mean, we all feel the
Now,
same way,
Urban, what you were
Nicole.
saying? I was team what?
What?
Team titties.
Urban, you said I was
He said
team
you were
what?
in. He said them titties are in 1080 pi,
Oh
meaning
my
we
God.
got we got
That's
HD
not what he
titties in that tank
said.
top. That is what he said. He said you
That's
in
not what he said.
1080p.
I said you was
Okay.
in 1080p. He added the titty part.
He said all the HD.
So should I need to? So I need to change something?
No, you
No,
good.
you
I'm
good.
I'm mesmerized by that tank top.
You good?
First of all, can I advertise for
Them
Miss Daily,
titties.
please? This is a
Yeah,
Miss
oh, them.
Daily. This is a Miss Daily.
You gotta stand up. Ooh, them titties
Miss
are in
Daily.
4K. Hey,
And I
you,
got my
ma'am, you
basketball
as
shorts
man,
on.
man. If you don't get your camera toe off this camera,
Hey, notice
Boy,
I can
I
blow
got
that
on
one up.
basketball shorts. What is wrong
I
with
don't give a
you?
I don't give a
Thank you, Miss
damn.
Daily.
You
You
better
know,
run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Urban, are you serious? Hottie ho, use a $5 hoe.
So now you
but
finna get Urban in the
Y'all
duo
some
twist.
now on the cool though, Nicole, she did ask a valid question. When will all this end though? You know, when will it end? When will you know what I'm saying we get to a point where everybody just like
Well,
forget it?
here's the thing. Right, B Nicole, I'm gonna be real with you. It'll probably end in about 2 or 3 years because unfortunately, y'all are
Dang.
connected. No, I'm saying y'all are
I'm
connected.
hollering.
So until you make out your own. niche per se. Everybody's going to automatically link y'all together. So they're going to always want to bring that up or talk about it. That's why you got me to say next question. We ain't gonna do that next question.
Yeah, because I just
Hmm.
want everybody to know, like, I'm not worried about it. I'm not pressed either. Like, I wish her blessings and peace, and I'm going to do my peaceful thing on my side. I was going to do it regardless, just because I happen to be her real daughter. That's how it felt, you know what I'm saying? But I was going to be blessed regardless on you, too. It just, I guess, happened a little sooner because I happen to be her daughter. So, thank you.
I,
It
I
happens.
think
Thank you.
I think the bigger issue is what we dealing with is that you want to move forward. We want to move forward as well too. But however, we seeing the other side is not moving forward. We keep seeing all these subliminal posts and messages and all kind of weird stuff going on, and it keep triggering us.
Right, right. I don't know. I just,
That and you're new. You're the new person on the block.
okay.
You have a story that people are interested in, so it's still kind of at the forefront.
Well,
Y'all make sure y'all check out the
The
Battle of the
taboo
Sexes
story.
tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Battle of the Sexes on B Nicole's channel tomorrow. It's going to be lit as
Oh,
usual.
yep.
yeah.
And I'm not gonna
Y'all come through.
and I'm letting you know right now, Nicole, I'm not gonna be on simp mode at all. I'm going all
Oh
in.
yeah, yeah, you cause you
Who
lost
I'm
said?
points the other
team
day,
team
King.
brothers all the way. Team brothers all the way.
Well, I'm gonna bring out
Uh,
the best sisters I can.
you
That's gonna
wasn't
be ready
team
for
brothers
y'all.
on the all male panel, so why do I believe you
I
gonna be
know
team bro
y'all
on the
had that
male
one
and female?
topic. Y'all had that one topic, and I had to say something about it. I had to say something about it when I was talking about marriage. But other than
You
that, I was
turned on
cool.
us,
I
G.
was cool.
You
Y'all should
turned
have
on
never
us.
triggered me. It was y'all
You was
fault.
the
Y'all the one
first,
who triggered me
my
into
G.
that
You was the
conversation.
first person. You and what was it? You and MJ turned on my guy Gabe when he said
Oh,
women were
wow, folks.
stupid. Y'all was like, oh no, we distancing ourselves from that comment. No, no, it's your delivery,
Is
G.
Dave
That was
coming?
y'all.
That
I
wasn't
like
me.
that.
That wasn't me.
Yes, Gabe will
That
be
was
there.
what's his name?
That was you and MJ, sir. Don't make you gotta say, don't make me pull that clip up tomorrow as my monologue before I start the show. Where you and MJ turned on my guy Gabe. It's like y'all, it's bros over pros. And y'all broke the rule.
Provide the receipts there. Store your show up and provide the receipts.
Come on.
Okay, so Urban is calling me a liar. God damn it, you finna get the good John Goodwill treatment. I'm gonna play your words back now. Don't say that when I play your words back. Y'all jump Gabe. That's why I was like, I don't give
No,
a fuck
don't
about
jump, Gabe.
delivery. Yeah, they jumped Gabe the other day when Gabe said women say stupid stuff. They
Oh,
was
they
like,
say they
oh
jump,
no.
Gabe. I said, no, don't jump, Gabe.
No,
Yeah,
they
Gabe,
did.
they got you
They turned on
in
my
two
guy the
seconds.
other day.
Mm-hmm. Which is not true.
He did. I'm gonna play it tomorrow though. That's fine. You asked for it.
Show the
You gonna
receipt. Play it tomorrow. Show that receipt.
Urban is
While
gonna
you
get
doing your
that
show.
work at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
And I'll be tuned in too, laughing the whole time while I'm at work with
I'm gonna
my
play this
iPods
clip of
in.
you saying you did. I'm gonna play this clip of you saying you didn't jump my guy Gabe either. What time? How long we been live? Let's see here. How
44
long we been
minutes.
live? Timestamp. Got it.
I want to get to the point. I want to get to what Urban. I'm anxious. I want to see his clinical observation of this live because
Yeah,
he
but
ain't slick. I know he trying to put us in a dulo twist.
it was a lot of things I
I'm
seen.
just
That's why I
patiently
wanted to.
waiting for it.
It was a lot. It was certain
Well,
things I
come
heard
on,
in the conversation.
come
So
on,
Well, I'm going to drop down. Y'all do y'all thing.
bring
Peace
it.
and love. I holla. Stay
I
See
gay.
you
salute,
tomorrow.
salute. See you tomorrow.
Bye, B Nicole.
Yeah, let's get through this. Let's get through this clip. We ain't gonna probably get through all of it, but we're gonna get through as much as we can.
anything to you at this point, so I
Gabe,
think
I have
everything
on my
died
data
down.
design right now.
So
Sorry.
why are you trying to stir up debacles and have this agenda? Why are you bringing B Nicole into this situation on some negativity shit? If you really cared
So
about her,
I want to ask a question, and because you said he pretty much. So is it
no, it's
like
factual.
quoted?
It's factual. Everything I'm saying is factual. I have no reason to lie. Trust me. Everything he said that he had a that was the bullet in his chamber that he was holding back. Oh, I got something good. I have something good. Mind you, we never knew who B Nicole was. He said that he didn't know who she was until she emailed him, and then
Okay,
he
so
knew who
let
she
me
was
ask
in
you
the
this.
chat.
So okay,
Oh, so that's what it is. He was basically referencing saying like, hey, I got this trump card,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna pull it out and let y'all know. That's pretty much what she's saying, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
so he said, my bad. I'm sorry. So he
No, go
told
ahead.
all of it. He told everybody. Well, the little, like Shells and Shelby and Regina. But the thing with that storyline for me is that if he told her that, speaking of Shelby, why would she make a video or go live and laugh about the situation if she
Oh, see,
already
I can't
knew?
speak for her, but like, that's the thing. I didn't know that he even
That's what I'm
because when
saying.
he
That's why
stopped.
it's kind of the story's kind
But
of
that's the thing,
conflicting
like
because if y'all knew
when he
about the
stopped,
lady but still went live.
when he stopped
Okay, go
fucking
ahead.
with them, when he stopped talking to them, that's when he gravitated towards me. I never had
So
like number.
basically, y'all all knew about the chamber in the holster, but yet it's still folks was in her live with her own mother saying how I'm not like her. I don't give kids away. I ain't get no PP loan. I ain't do this. I ain't do that. So it's kind of like, it's like y'all both, all of y'all had
No,
shooters.
it's not. That's not the same because I didn't knew that Shelby and Regina even knew until they went live and said it. And you can check their chats. I never chimed in and said, "Oh yeah, he told me that too." This is the first time I'm even coming out saying that I knew too. That's a fact. I didn't like. He called me drunk and told me. And if he was really fucking honest, he would really tell, like, he would tell y'all, yeah, I called her. He called me and told me that. He called me drunk and stuff and said he had like, he had like, it's like a get back. And my thing is like, okay, well, PP, she hasn't done anything since. She's been quiet. So why are you doing this now?
Here's one thing that I want to bring to everyone's attention to. That's by me observing this whole debacle from the beginning. How long has it been? What, about 4 or 5 months of this or whatever? Probably longer. But
Yeah.
I noticed that whenever CMA started going on, his rants and stuff on his platform, he always do it when he be drunk. When he be drunk, he just say any old thing come out of his mouth. So what I'm curious about is by us knowing that when he go live, he be drunk, he just say any old thing. Why do that trigger people so much when we know that? Why do it trigger people
It's an
when you
age
know
old
that?
story though. That's an age old story. I mean, why do people argue with they drunk uncle or drunk auntie or drunk mom or drunk dad? It's an age old story. It's
Mm,
it's still a response from a human being. So it's kind of hard to even answer that question because everybody on here is humans. Even though we call each other trolls and this,
mm-hmm.
motherfuckers are still human at the end of the day, and they get offended because they feel like it shouldn't be me. That's the point.
Gotcha. Yep.
This shouldn't be me. I shouldn't be sitting right here in this position. Yeah, because you feel like if you cuddle the person and rub their back, that person you say now is a drunk that actually was in a drunk to you then is still a drunk today. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm not
that's
calling the man a drunk, but I'm just saying if you allowed the behavior in the beginning, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
He
That's a
flipped it
point
around
I'm
and I'm
saying
not
too.
saying in this situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's a point that I'm saying too.
Yeah.
Is that yeah, I'm just saying that when you know the behavior, you know this dude is a drunk, so he's gonna say any other thing that come out of his mouth. It should be a point where it's expected. So if he say any other thing that's gonna be out of pocket, it should be no attitude behind like, oh, you shouldn't have said that, blah 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 blah. Well, he drinks and he's gonna say wherever that's gonna come out of his mouth at that point, right? So you should be triggered. But I'm just saying it is what it is.
I could say something. I can say something behind that, but I'm gonna be quiet because
But yeah,
social media. No, literally, social. We take social media outside of our real life, and I don't know what goes on in anybody else's household or anybody' life, but for some reason, social media amplifies any other situation. Like me myself, never would work in the office with any of the people that I had beef with because I'm like, what's wrong with this person?
hmm
They crazy. I wouldn't even sit next to them on the bus. Like, I'm scooting over. But
yep,
on social media, we besties, we sis, we bros, we uncles, we aunties, we everything underneath the blue sky until they turn they anger on us and say the littlest thing is like, well, I'm gonna tell all your business.
yeah, exactly.
Ciao.
Yeah, and that's weird though. All it takes is one little thing. Then they say, "Oh, no, you're out of pocket." Like, bro, it's not that serious. Like, you know, something as simple as constructive criticism. Like, hey, man, you know, you was out of pocket on that lie, right? No, I'm not. You can't tell me how to feel. Like, I'm not telling you how to feel. I'm just letting you know you're out of pocket. If we sit up here cooling with each other, would you not want me to tell you when you're out of pocket? I'll say so,
Mm-hmm.
but like I say I digress.
Mm-hmm.
That's an old
But
word. We
er,
bring it back.
but listen, everybody is rich, but they still need $175 for a computer. I digress.
Exactly. I digress.
I
I'm
digress.
not still trying to figure out how they could buy $175 laptop. Ain't no laptop in America that costs
Y'all
$175.
back on the pound puppies? Them niggas was that boy was live.
No,
It was
no,
a
we were dialoguing. Let me tell you something, Urban. I did that for my daughter because she wanted the I had to do a refurbished MacBook.
hmm
And you know them junks like 12, 13, 1400.
I
The
now
lowest
know.
I found for a refurbished one was four something.
Joy.
Easy.
Let
I
me
was
take
like,
these Cartiers off and say, them boys is lying. Again, this is the second time in a 6 month frame Rello broke ass to needed a motherfucking laptop when he got a nigga that claim he making all this money on YouTube every month. He lied. And then you got the pound, then you got Nate Dogg over there, the only motherfucker under the comment. See part of the scam. Again, they was finna split that 175 three-way. I'm thinking she needed some gas money to the corporate sector, and them niggas needed I don't know what.
stop, Trey,
They
Trey.
needed money for their white belly or some
Stop
shit.
bringing your debacles to Urban's channel, G.
I'm
Don't bring your
guessing they
debacles
needed
over
the
here,
rest
G.
for
I
enemas
can't
and
take you
KY. I don't
nowhere,
know.
G.
So I'm just saying she
Trey,
needed.
Do y'all know that it is so funny watching y'all where y'all actually camera versus being behind an avatar? Because I can see y'all reactions and everything.
I can't see
It
nothing.
is
You know
so
what?
funny.
This is cocky Trey. This is Trey the motherfucking star. I can't when I got these glasses on,
oh
I can't see
God,
nothing she talking about. The fuck?
Jesus Christ, save me. Save me.
Who you talking
Yes,
about?
when he
White
got them
Jesus or
damn
black
glasses, he
Jesus?
started acting a goddamn fool. I'm sick of them
I'm
glasses.
just
I
saying.
can't wait to get to Memphis to step on them and break them.
So yes, as I was saying, they was gonna split the money three ways. She
Urban,
needing
push
gas
play.
money to get. She just, I get my joke off in the morning. Then, damn it,
Then
where
look,
you
look
can't
at Joy. And
interrupt
she
me.
just looking frustrated. Like I'm just
Looking
so
angry,
over it.
angry black woman.
Angry. She hangry.
You hungry?
How?
You hungry?
I'm not angry. I'm saying we got a show to conduct, and this man is talking about his damn glasses. You letting this old bougie ass skinny,
Actually, I
he's
wasn't.
skinny, he ugly,
I
and he
was.
talking shit.
Yeah. Well, how was that snow crab, ma'am?
You had snow
I
Before
crab?
haven't
you
ate. I
start,
haven't made it yet. Oh, don't make me think about it, cause I, yeah, I
you
have,
gonna put it in the
because he was in the
pressure
grocery
cooker?
store with me earlier, because I wanted to make me some.
Have you air fried crab before?
No, that's a
Try
good
it.
idea because all you doing is heating it up. What you call the air fryer? He called the air fryer
It's a microwave.
a
It's
microwave.
a
He
high
said
power
something different.
microwave. It uses no, but it's not though. It
That's
uses
what
the
he
same
said.
science as a microwave. It moves the air particle around to do the damn to heat up your food. Same thing as a microwave. That's
Mm-hmm.
why restaurants are going to be through frying in a
That's
minute. All
true.
that deep frying shit gonna be out the door when they can just get them an industrial air fryer, save the grease, don't have to buy grease. It's
Yep.
healthier actually,
It is. It is.
even
But
though
let's
it's
continue.
still
Urban, have you
radiation,
got your
but I
Mexican
don't know
pizza
how
yet?
much healthier it could be.
No, I haven't got it yet. I haven't got it yet. I'm hoping they continue it.
Ah,
I had a whole conversation with Mike. Mind you, I didn't know that he told Shelby and Regina this shit until I heard them on live, seeing it multiple times. I was like, okay, yeah, he told me that too. He told me the same story. He told me the same thing. So it's not like he got with us together. So don't make it seem like he got to like he inboxed all of us or called all of us, and it was the whole debacle thing, and it was the
but
whole
if
agreement.
he,
Okay, Mike, you doing this? Let's go. That's not what it
but if
was.
he, if he was talking to you guys so closely and y'all didn't know the day he was gonna actually talk about it, because it wasn't him that wanted to bring the story out. So yeah,
No
everybody
one,
keeps
he never
saying,
told me when he was going to do it. That's the thing. I'm telling you, when he stopped fucking with Shelby and Regina, he gravitated towards me more. I've never had Michael
yeah,
number until he stopped
no,
fucking
I
with Shelby and
understand what you're
Regina.
saying.
When he stopped fucking with them, I've
I
never
understand what
had
you're saying,
Michael.
champ.
I never had that. I never had his number.
I get
So
where you're
what
coming from,
made y'all
champ. But my thing,
exchange numbers is the question I would have to ask. See, I was stoned during a lot of this interview last night. That's why I let Joy do most of the talking. I was hiding the bitch. But
Confession is good
I'm
for the
listening
soul.
back to it. I'm like,
this man said he was
what
stoned.
made
I am so
y'all
dead.
explain? What made y'all exchange numbers if y'all hadn't been cool that far? I ain't gonna lie. There's probably like 7 people. As I've been on YouTube, I guess I've been making friends for the past year. I've been on YouTube about 2. It's only about 6 people that got my damn number. And the number that most people have, I don't even know that fucking number. That's how crazy it is. I got 2 phones. One number I know because I've had that motherfucker for like 5 years. The other one I've had
Mm-hmm.
for 2. I don't know that number. I'm not a friendly motherfucker at the end of the day. I'm just not.
Yeah, which is nothing wrong with that, bro. Especially in these day and age, you'll never know what people mentality is. So, one moment you're a great content creator, and next thing you know, you're getting the docs. You do some weird stuff these days.
You know what I'm saying? 1 minute you a good rapper, the next minute he teach me words I don't know. The next minute I just don't like him. No, he a bum.
Mm-hmm. Living at Motel
Yeah,
6, and now at the
yeah,
your local homeless shelter in Memphis.
yep. I take all of
Why,
that, but you
why,
know what I'm
why,
not
why
doing?
haven't, while having
I'm
your
not.
gal support you fully, 100%.
Uh, Splitting cash apps with it, but
I
I'm
do
still
support
not
him.
online asking for $175 for a laptop. They've done it twice.
Hmm.
While claiming they got full
Period.
time jobs and they successful YouTubers and comedians and rappers and A&R and management, just all this shit. Like
Yep.
everything about you niggas is fake, and
Can
I
we
keep
talk?
yes we can, but I just gotta throw out everything about you niggas is fake, and I keep pointing out how everything about you niggas is fake, and y'all come back is a pants leg in a shoe. This y'all come back to like this y'all come back to me pointing out that y'all have a paid sponsorship with Social Blade, so y'all really don't have 16,000 subs. It just looks that way. This y'all come back. Me pointing out the laptop. This y'all come back. Me pointing out August is the troll account. That's 007. This y'all come back. Okay then, sure.
But I digress.
No, you misunderstood what I was saying, Trey. I didn't say can I talk. I was making a joke about. I
No,
said,
I
can
thought you
we
were telling me to
talk?
move past. Oh, Tevin Campbell, these Tevin Campbell
Oh
ass
no.
niggas just texting people in the background talking about can we talk? And then then 2 days later when they left on read, you weak asshole.
Now, now, Joy, you know good and well that automatically trigger men when you they text you and you leave them on read purposely. It's one
But
thing to
them
leave it on
niggas told
delivered.
us to have a
It's one
great
thing to
life.
leave it on
Fuck them.
delivered,
Why are
but
they contacting us?
it's one thing to leave it on delivered, but it's another thing to leave it on read. That means that you purposely read it and you looked at it like forget you. I ain't responded back.
But it's the
Deliver
pound
means that
puppets
it been
though.
delivered, but it's
Can
a
I answer your
possibility
question?
that it been read or
Wait,
not.
but Trey, let me answer this. I understand where you're coming from, and just like how I understand human nature. I understand human beings. I understand men. I understand all of that. But at the same time, you did ask me a month ago or 2 months ago to have a good life. And since then, you
Now
have
he didn't
been
ask you, he told
talking
you.
down on me. He told me, my bad. He's them, the couple, them, all of them been talking bad about Trey and I, the same way we've been talking bad about them. But
But we
I
ain't
left
reached
that
out to them hoe
that
ass niggas.
text thread, but I left that text thread in a positive manner, and so did he. So when they went back the day or two later talking shit about us, I was good. So no, I
Hmm.
wasn't thinking down the line would I ever talk to them again. Oh, I hope they ever reach back. So when it did happen, as I'm driving and commute on the expressway back from home from work, and I see a little. I'm on the phone with Trey, and I see the thing pop up. That's it. It pops up. I'm looking like, can we talk? I'm like, I don't know who the hell, who? Because it's not programmed. Number not programmed. So then I go, and I'm just like, still can't see it because it's on read. Because you know how the iPhone is. All I gotta do is just flip down. I'm just like,
Hmm.
child. As
It's
soon as I
these
see it,
niggas.
and I Trey on the phone. I said, you won't, you can't believe who just, and you know, Trey, he's so motherfucking green sometimes. He act like he got blonde hair. You know, what happened? Who? I said, bruh,
Yeah.
management.
It's the
Man,
shade
he
for
just started
me.
laughing.
So
Like,
what
why
what
is you, why? Talk for what?
so what happened
We
to
tried talking, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know
Go
why they
ahead,
want to talk
because
though?
I
You
have something
better
to say.
run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
We've been trending ever since. Have you not noticed that everywhere we at, these bitch ass niggas is at now? And they don't get acknowledged like State Gang does. It burns them up. But
hmm
the difference between State Gang and them is whether it's a debacle going on or not, we're still in those people's chat. We sharing those people's shit out. They're not. They're only up there when it's Mike being talked about or us. That's why they
Yep.
can't figure out like why these people
Mm-hmm.
love like why they fuck with them like that. Cause we're around when y'all aren't. Like we're not just here for beef. Y'all are. People are starting to notice. Y'all may not
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
think so, but you niggas again, I say self-awareness is the all-time low. Just look at how y'all are received on YouTube now. People have figured y'all out. Y'all been around for about 6 months. People know y'all pattern. Y'all don't fuck with people. Y'all don't even fuck with y'all management because y'all don't share that bitch shit at all.
Exactly.
Y'all not trying to get any of y'all 500-600 people y'all claim y'all haven't lied, which is still alive 298 on a good night, which is still good, but you don't have to lie about your numbers. You got good numbers, but you're lying about them. But y'all ain't even trying to get those people over there. Then when y'all be in chats with y'all mod Tony Renee, she don't seem to fuck with y'all and do simple shit like drop y'all link when y'all ask. The nigga that y'all don't like drop the link for y'all. How does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I promoted y'all shit instead of
Okay,
one of
so
y'all shady bars. Uncle Mike,
What
Uncle
the
Mike,
hell?
Trey,
the fuck?
cause you fucking long-winded, sir. Damn, can a nigga
I
jump
am
in?
the
I got
no
something
the
to say
fuck.
too, cause it was
Didn't nobody
my
come to see
text
you,
message.
Joy.
So I want to say this. I want to say this. It's not them that I need, and I'm not saying it as extended, like I'm extending an olive branch, because at this point I don't need it. But for them, I'm gonna be honest. I felt a little bit offended by it because I'm like, I don't need to talk to y'all at the end of the day. Who should have reached out to me was the woman in the situation, and not saying because they man that I know. I don't need to talk to them no more. They said everything I needed them to hear from them since the debacle,
Mm-hmm.
the second debacle of MoneyBoy and the Nasty Boys. I don't need to talk to them no more. They no, never. Period. Now, her, if she would have texted me, I probably still would have reached out to Trey. Because he didn't tell me not to respond to him. Well, he actually did, but the response, I was like, bruh, I'm not going to say all that. Because Trey don't got no filter. That nigga
He
retarded
he
sometimes. I'm
sure
like, bruh,
don't.
I'm not going to type that and say that. He be on go with say that. I was like, Trey. But in my honest opinion, if it would have been her that reached out to me, I might have considered responding back. Them, no, because I know they fucking pattern. Once they back is against the wall and they need to figure out some shit, they get to reaching out to people and getting. But the
Mm-hmm.
what I don't like, and Cap, this is to you, sir. When they reached out to Cap kind of sort of, I guess, talk to them. I don't know how the conversation went because, like I said, me and Trey ain't nosy like that. Just like we wasn't nosy with Philly feeling them. We don't ask questions like, so what happened? What he say? Heard that they had a conversation in the background.
We not
And
nosy
that's not our
behind the
business.
scenes.
So
We
when
not
they put
nosy.
it out,
Hold on, Joy, let me clarify. We not nosy behind the scenes, but if you on the
okay,
show and we live and we talking, yeah, we're gonna be nosy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's what the audience
yeah.
wants to hear,
Facts.
and that's what y'all know y'all came to do. Y'all
Yeah, because
came
we want
to
the
talk.
exclusive. We
So
want
so
the exclusive. We want the do it, Trey. Do what you been doing, Trey. You be like, oh my God. Trey be killing me when he be
Yo,
doing that stupid shit.
yo, let go. You know the switch, go crazy. I'm stuck in the trap while you stuck in the house. Little bitch, you must be crazy. 556 gon' make shit shake. Call it a Drake, you get hit with a Drake for speaking on game that we finna skate. Call me a boy and I went to the trap and I get the shit off every motherfucking day. He put on my block and he got his shit knocked. Yeah, now he on 548. Deal with the Glock, I like shit exotic. Dick ain't big, he did like a bot. Hop out the car, he get hit with the rocket. They speaking on me, I'ma be the top. Little boy said he got off on me. Yeah, these little nigga ass just flawed, yo. Yup, he flooding. I catch a little boy and I knock off the collar. Big booty bitch eating the dig in the ball. Cross that suit like I was on wall. I'm in the field and I like the ball. Standing on 10 when I'm thinking I'm wrong. Rule number one, don't talk on no phone. Just kick a door if something going wrong. Hit his ass up, now you can't make it home. Rule number two, just get off the dope. This serious shit to make that bitch hit a note. When you in the street, this shit ain't no joke. You can get wet for a couple of bows.
Jump on a panel one day and say,
You
donate.
better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
About that text,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. I never really talked about that conversation that him and I had because it was nothing to talk about. He said what he said, and I actually sort of kind of apologized for it because I'm like, yeah, you right. I shouldn't even blurt it out. And at the end of the day, Trey even checked my ass for doing it. That's the crazy part of it. Like Trey was like, bruh, you can't say no shit that somebody told you in the background. A day later, a month later, it doesn't matter. Trey even checked me on that. So when old boy hit me, I was like, all right, bro, I fucked up on that. G's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And but he was just like, oh, y'all have a good life, and I'm like, all right, cool beans. But what you ain't finna do is
Have a
y'all
good
finna do a back and forth with us, nigga. It's
from have
gonna
a
it's
good
gonna be
life to
lit,
can we
period.
talk?
But I'm like, I ain't
Didn't it?
got time for it. And the only reason why I said it to him like that, I don't trade. The only reason why I said it like that, because at the time I thought we had a good rapport after our first run in, which I don't want to call a beef, but our first run in, I thought things was cool. But like you said, Urban, I don't think people really want peace. You know what I'm saying? Because it's becoming a habit to broker peace with people and then turn around and be back beefing with them. Me myself,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it. So I extended and I said what I said to him, bruh. I ain't finna go back and we ain't finna go back and forth. But if you want to go back and forth, we can do it. But I ain't. His response was, "Oh no, we ain't on that type of time." Da da da. But yet and still, obviously, you and your dude ain't on the same accord because you got this nigga blocking people just to talk shit in chats, and then you jump on bandwagons to talk shit when nobody, but y'all do it in defense of the lady. Mind
perfect
your
example
business.
of the pattern in making up to break up. We had a fallout with them. We made up. They fell out with us unbeknownst to us. And now a couple days ago, they're hitting Joy up talking about can we talk? No, nigga, we've been there with y'all before. Like they ain't no, we've been there with y'all before.
Mm-hmm.
Like you turn into Tevin Campbell real quick. Can we talk
So
for
here,
a minute?
so here,
Looking
here's
ass.
my question on when y'all did that live when you was doing the peace thing, had everybody up there and including Rilla was up there as well too. My question is that if you knew that you wasn't about the having peace, what was the whole point of being up there? What was the whole point of wasting the whole hour of your time being up there?
No, not an hour. PP Funk ass was up there for the entire
Yeah,
show,
Clout
which was
chaser.
yeah,
about three
everybody was up
hours.
there.
And Rillo was up there for about two. But yes, great point. Why the fuck we all up other than clout chasing? I guess they were clout chasing off the niggas that they claimed was clout chasing off them. Because I didn't invite Rillo. I invited PP because Anaya was up there and I knew they had
Mm-hmm.
an issue. So I hit PP up like, come up, let's see if we can resolve this. Rello, I don't know why that nigga popped up. I don't know why Philly Phil stayed when
But
Mike got
but
up there. She
but
ain't
then
talked to
it
him, but I don't
looks
know why she
like,
stayed.
but it's the harboring the feelings for me. It's the harboring the feelings for me. It's the I want to be around everybody y'all around. And yes, I'm saying y'all some stalking ass, creepy ass, nasty boys at this point. Because at one point, I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring the nigga name up again. Because at one point, because I had them dudes back when Cat was saying that they were the police and they was gonna call the police if they pulled up or anything of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So for y'all to be running around now, y'all want to be best friends. Like they want to be best friends with everybody that they didn't talk shit about. I ain't doing all that. I ain't got that much time in the motherfucking world. If you don't want to be around me, don't be around me. If you don't want to talk to me, don't talk to me. But they make it a habit to reach out to people. And I would. That's why when they hit me up, bro, I said, I ain't one of them sucker ass niggas that y'all be sliding in their DMs trying to plead cases with. Bro, I've been there with y'all already. Don't slide in
Oh,
my
and
shit till
nigga,
I can we talk.
and
It's
nigga,
nothing
we
to
got
talk
the
about,
list
G.
of
You told me to have a good
nigga.
life, and that's the fuck what I'm doing. I'm having a good life. Y'all not having a good life because y'all keep running around chasing me and Trey. Instate gang. Period.
And
I thought they
we
on
have the
vacation
list.
though.
Go ahead.
We got the list of content creators that y'all have reached out to as well. Say out loud. And y'all have went out publicly and said y'all reached out
Woo,
to a whole bunch of
child.
motherfuckers behind the scenes trying to make peace, but y'all managed to fuck all of that up. Every time you nigga, I'm gonna save it for my rant in the morning. I was about to go the fuck off. I'm gonna save it. Philippine, you getting it to work though, cause them bitch
And
ass
I'm
niggas, man.
privy.
Let me see how many likes they got on this motherfucking community post. She finna get roasted cause these niggas made a
All right.
community post that got exactly 5 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down, which came from me. 5 thumbs up, 2 comments. I'm one of the comments. They
Yeah,
finna
that
get you roasted.
But
They
these are the
finna
big
get you
YouTubers.
roasted. Uh, Philly, they finna get you roasted tomorrow. And the video I'm reviewing is 4 hours long, so there's no way I could do this shit in one version because I'm in one session because I'm long winded. So they finna get you roasted multiple times tomorrow because they wanted to make a community post that got exactly 5 likes, bitch. 5 thumbs up, 1 comment, 2 comments.
Oh,
I'm one of
Trey.
them. I just had to, she watching. I
Trey.
just had to let them know. We done. I'm done. But that's why she about to get that work. Cause they decided to make a community post on her channel.
Okay.
They got I can see if it got traction. You finna get roasted for 5 thumbs up, ma'am.
Urban.
so
So Urban, you didn't have all the green M&Ms in his green room before you came to the show? You didn't
nah,
have
I
his
gave him all
water
that.
on ice? Because he
That's why he
wilding
got
out.
all this
I can't
privilege
control him
right
after
now.
this point.
Yeah, that's why he got all this
Oh, okay,
privilege right
cool.
now.
Yeah, but I got the gold glasses on. I'm a
I can't
celebrity. I'm a
believe your staff
superstar.
didn't have all the green.
I don't do green M&Ms. Mine are blue, ma'am. I like blue, all blue. I need 3 bowls.
Oh,
But here's another question
okay.
too.
Urban.
So here's another question too. Now, Joy, you often refer to this on being that's an app, right? And a lot of people they say that well, this ain't what it is in real life or whatever stuff, right? But however, people will go make community posts about you and everything, but they say that they're not triggered. This is just an app, it's not real life and stuff. So why do they do that? Why they go through the process of
Facebook.
trying to trigger people if it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day?
Cause these niggas be lying.
Same way people do it on Facebook. No, it's Facebook. It's like Facebook now. You want everybody to see how you feeling. Period. They want to see. They want emotions behind it. They want you to read their words.
Hmm.
Oh God, this is
Yeah,
funny.
that.
So I say that it's a
I,
form of acceptance.
What?
Want to be accepted.
I'm over here on the Dream Podcast, and they call themselves trying to be like state gang management and put new people on. So they
Oh
got
yeah,
two
I seen that.
videos
Yeah, I
saying
seen
help
that.
support new content creators 3 hours ago and 3 hours ago. Both videos total have gotten 80 views. Y'all can't help y'all motherfucking selves. How y'all gonna help somebody else?
But no. Check this out, Trey. Check this out. We're actually influencing everybody. Everything that we do, people is doing.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah.
I noticed that
That's what
too,
we're
but
doing.
I
We're
don't talk about
influencers.
this shit. I just observe it and
I
keep it
done seen
moving.
people I done seen people upgrading they stream and everything where they getting better cameras. Some people is not trying to cam up on StreamYards no more and all kind of stuff. So I mean we're trending, so that's
It's
a
the
good thing.
review. I didn't made Philly Phil stop saying how good she looked. I didn't. Yes, I have mind power over these people. I don't brag about it. I say I'm a humble motherfucker. I get in my cocky mode, but the public doesn't see it. I do this shit behind the scenes. I don't even think you've seen me in cocky mode. Joy sees it every blue moon, but unlike them pound puppies, eh, I'm not vocal about it. It
Hmm.
is what it is. I'm humble.
Yep. Yo,
I
yeah,
want Urban to finish the video, but I'm gonna say this.
It ain't gonna happen.
I just want to say
yeah, ain't
this,
gonna
Urban. I
happen.
want you to finish the video a little bit, and I just want to say this. It is crazy to me for the people that claim to have everything in the world. They rappers, we're singers, we do everything, and we yet to see any of it. And I hate to shame somebody over $175 for a laptop, but I have to shame you when you ran around here accusing people of living in hotels or you
Hmm.
somebody got roaches in their house and just the things that you say and you actually got, and this is not even somebody from y'all little membership that was Trey stupid as hell. 007 is the same people that live in the same household. I said,
It's
child,
August. It is
I was
August.
dead.
That
I
is
said,
one of the troll
child,
names that I was privy to. That's why I pointed it out and said, notice PP Funk ass over there too.
hold,
It's August, Rello, and
hold
PP.
it
Them the
down.
only three people over there. No, but I'm laughing because I went to the community post 3 hours ago. It was a community post about me. 5 thumbs up. One day ago, she said support her daughter. Road to 3K. You know how many thumbs up there are? 5. So at this point, it's starting to look like the 5 likes is coming from the troll accounts they got. And then you
Hmm.
go down 4 days ago, TikTok stars, y'all
Um,
chicken. Four thumbs up, not even 5. The one before that,
Trey,
4 days
Trey,
ago, no
Trey,
thumbs up.
Trey.
I'm pointing out something, ma'am. Stop me.
Um,
Stop stopping me. I'm pointing out
they
something.
don't
Four
care.
days,
Jonathan got something to say to you. I don't know nothing to
tell
say.
Johnson to pull up at 10 o'clock in the morning. What's going
Jonathan,
on, John?
I just want to say what's up, bro.
You
he
already
over
know
there
what you Jonathan,
just
you already know what I'm gonna say. Sir, you should be like $250,000 richer
oh
right
yeah,
now
you
on
already know
summer
he gonna
break.
say to you.
You supposed to be
All
two
right,
hundred and
all right,
fifty
all right,
thousand
Trey.
dollars
All right,
richer
Trey.
on summer
Finish
break.
your rant. Finish your rant.
Yes, four
Finish
days
your rant.
ago, she shared somebody's shit, 0 thumbs up. When they went to We Will Be Dragging the F Out of Mike 6 days ago, 7 thumbs up. Shit ain't adding up. When you share 50 Cent said this, 3 thumbs up. Shit is not adding up over there on the Dream Podcast. So y'all liking y'all own shit with y'all troll accounts? Why are y'all numbers not consistent on y'all motherfucking community posts? It's just thumbs
Hmm.
up. Y'all ain't getting no crowd engagement. But look on a video where I'm talking about PP. And again, ma'am, you see, I know you watching this shit. You see the comments. You see the hatred that YouTube has for you. You see the love that they have for me for dragging you. I don't think the motherfuckers love me. They just love the fact that I'm roasting your ass. And you gonna keep letting these niggas put you. These niggas are not affected by the comments. They're not the ones getting dragged. They're not the ones people are saying, oh, she a heartless bitch. How could she do this and all of that? They not getting that. It's you. And
Yep.
you still are aligning yourself with these niggas after I've told you. I'm coming for the head. I don't want them. They the workers. I want the boss. If I kill the boss, them niggas will scurry. They will go back to their Nicky sector where they was 6, 7 months ago.
Hmm. Yeah, they
It's your
did. Then
life though, ma'am.
yeah, then it's word that they try to compare their content to everybody else content and thinking that they're better than everyone else. But in reality, I mean, it's
They can't compare their content to
it's a one
nobody
trick.
because they
Yeah, it's just been a one trick pony.
it's like me getting up here every day talking about Tommy Sotomayor. I could be a one trick pony, and there will be people that watch because there's people that love him and hate him. Like
Hmm.
you niggas is so slow. Y'all don't even talk about shit else. Just her. That is what y'all hope is gonna get y'all on. But social blade that's so like y'all aren't even really making money because y'all have a partnership with Social Blade. So y'all niggas are paying them every month to make y'all look major. So y'all are
Hmm.
splitting y'all AdSense revenue with them to look major. Not that y'all are major. Y'all are doing it to look major. Well, you could have just
Hmm.
went. Now your subs wouldn't have been 15, 10,000, and all of that. Now that's amazing. Where you was at 209 subs, but it was showing 10,000. That's amazing. But the views, you could have just simply went to Google AdSense and spent $1 a day on your video and got the same views. You know how I know? Because I did a test run and did it with Google Ads like a year and a half ago. I saw
Hmm.
the shit work, but I'm also one of them niggas. I don't feel the need to look better than what I am. I want to earn my shit. So
Yeah.
every time I get to a different achievement, I feel like I accomplished something. I want to look like I'm major and the shit bought because you won't even know if people actually like you because you're buying your fucking views. Your chat is
Hmm.
full of fucking bots. All y'all claim y'all got 500, 600 motherfuckers in y'all chat, but your membership badges ain't reflecting it when they live. Your super
Yep.
chats ain't reflecting it when you live. It's just not. Your comments under your videos ain't reflecting it when you live. Your fans going over to PP's chat ain't reflecting it when she live.
Yep.
Y'all niggas know y'all was upset when y'all went in Truth Hurt shit the other day, and I sent all State Gang members the link, and everyone that walked in, she shouted them out and said, "Come on, State Gang in the building." And then you
Hmm.
dropped them dry ass motherfucking palm trees, and nobody said anything, including your own motherfucking mod. I mean, yeah, I mean your own supporter. And how has those subscribers translated to y'all Teespring store? I still ain't seen one motherfucker. Like, if y'all had people out here buying y'all Teespring shit, you know what y'all would be doing with y'all community posts. Y'all would be showing y'all's fans and supporters who bought y'all shit. Just like when
Hmm.
I was sending merchandise to Canada and New York and shit, I was putting it on my community wall showing folks where the fuck my merchandise was at. Why aren't y'all doing that? And I ain't got no motherfucking Teespring.
Yep. Yep. Yeah,
Folks
that's
just
true.
trust me. Folks hit me up and just trust me to send them their shit to Canada.
Yep.
I digress.
And we're not only dropping stakes this with people that they know where we at. We all over the place in the sector. We all over the
Everywhere.
place. People know state
Places
gang.
places that they're not at.
Yeah,
But
places
they
that
the
you.
celebrities though.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they mad, because they call themselves celebrities. We don't, but we're more acknowledged than the celebrities. Yeah, y'all hadn't realized don't nobody give a fuck about y'all subs, just like nobody gives a fuck about PP subs. And PP, I've noticed this. Everybody that once was around you, once they left you, guess what the fuck happened? They flourished. They got more popular once they left you. Why is that, ma'am? You on a decline and everybody else that was around you has shot up. Explain it, ma'am. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Cap for reaching 2K.
Salute,
Joyce about to
salute.
reach 2K. Like since that pussy ass nigga said you been stuck on 1.4, you been seeing the growth daily since you said that, sir. Why is that? And again, I'm not gonna even tell y'all to stop talking because y'all are a great marketing tool. Because people hate PP so much The more I talk
Hmm.
about her, the more subs I get.
Yep. Now, if you thinking about this from a business perspective, it would be better for them to say, you know what, State got something going on, so let's just chill with them business wise, and so we can get our views and ads or whatever else up. You know what I'm saying? And we could just network and work together. But no, 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 no. We have this crab in the barrel mentality. Well, I'm better than you, and I'm gonna get out of this, and I'm gonna leave you behind, and all this other crazy stuff. So okay, go ahead, do you? As them girls say, do you, boo boo? Why we do us?
See, see, this is what they won't do, though. This is what I'm gonna show. This is what they won't do. I'm not embarrassed by it or anything because I'm not a celebrity. I'm not claiming to do what they do. But when I told this lady, like, you're profitable, ma'am, unlike them, I don't gotta lie or hide or nothing. That's one big.
Hmm.
Can you see that, Urban?
Yep, I can see it. I can blow it up.
Well, what is that number there on the where is it? Do you see the estimated revenue?
Yep.
That's one. That's about PP. See, unlike them, I don't have to fly to nothing, and I ain't claiming I'm rich or nothing on this shit. Second video about PP. Can you see that estimated revenue?
Yep.
See, this is what these niggas won't do. These niggas that claim they made 3K, that's what they won't fucking do. They won't show it. Another PP video. Like them three videos there, we already at the threshold. That's why I'm saying PP. Like your management is stupid. Like they're making me money, ma'am. That's what they're doing. They like literally every time I talk about you, it turns into money. I'm gonna keep going. That's that video. It's to let you know it's about PP. Well, it wasn't even really about her. See, unlike you niggas, I'm gonna show the money that I made.
but
Let's find
hold
another
on, bro.
PP video.
How's that possible though? Because you homeless. You
I
at the
know.
shelter.
I know it. We ain't
You at the
doing
shelter,
shit.
bro. You staying at dude. You staying at Motel 6. You staying at the extended stay.
And like you see, I even showed this one. This joint only got 604 views. That's $1. Most people, with 604 views, it only generated $1 off YouTube. That's why I'm saying these niggas talking all that shit, talking about, oh, we got these 10,000 views. So what? Like most of you niggas have to get 1,000 views to make $1. I made 600 and I got $1. Niggas aren't really making money off of commercials. It's the cash apps and the super chats that you make your money off of, unless you happen to be a nigga that's getting 500,000 views per video. Then you start bringing in money.
Mm-hmm.
They're nowhere
Yep.
near that. And then they got to split whatever they making with Social Blade. So while you niggas is running around here acting like y'all rich, show y'all numbers. I just did. And I just say I'm a nigga on YouTube. I just say I meet the threshold. But I'm showing y'all the type money I'm making off y'all client. Ain't $3,000 a month like y'all say, but hey, it's very, very profitable. And I ain't getting nothing but like 1,000 views and I'm bringing in that type revenue.
Mm-hmm. So
What y'all,
like I say,
what y'all got, gentlemen? Ball in y'all court. Again, we need receipts. I'm big on receipts because if I didn't have receipts, you and your client could have got away with all the fuck shit that y'all said. But since I post the receipts, y'all can't run from that. You can't run from what Social Blade said plus what your shit was saying on YouTube. You can't run from that.
yep.
You can't run from 2 times in the past 6 months. Your nigga, your boyfriend, the nigga that you swallow feces and sperm with, has been online begging for a laptop, but you supposed to be a rich nigga. How?
How?
Oh, here's
How?
another one.
How?
Here's another one, and I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, August and Willow. I don't know about y'all, but my watch duration is how I make my fucking money. So I'm gonna show y'all. 'Cause again, remember I just said most people have to have like 1,000 views to get $1.
Mm-hmm.
What does this one say? This is a low video. This video only got 221 views. I got $1. You know why? Cause I'm gonna show you why. Cause I captivate the motherfucking audience and they tune in. Average view duration, sir. Niggas watch me talk for 10 minutes on average. The average human attention span is 10 motherfucking, it's 3 to 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
3 is pretty much average, but you see the view duration. That's how I get my money. That's how I get the ads that I get. Because they see my analytics and they say, oh, niggas actually tune in for him for longer than the average attention span. So I
Mm-hmm.
can get 200 views and still make a buck, whereas you celebrity ass niggas have to get like 1,000 to get a buck. I'm different, as you niggas like to say. I digress. This isn't about. Let me take these goddamn glasses off. I'm not myself.
Look how Joy looking. Joy looking like, is this dude ever gonna let us talk?
Nope. No,
It's okay, Joy.
Joy is on mute.
It's okay, Joy. I can mute.
I'm
So
on mute because nobody can talk. I'm on mute because nobody can
You
talk. I'm
on
like,
mute
God
cause your kids
damn,
in there about
bruh.
to. You on mute cause your kids in there about to jump you. They want to
No,
fight,
I'm
fight.
on mute because your ass wouldn't shut the hell up. Like, bruh, we
Okay,
doing
I'm
a
done.
fucking video review and you will. Thank you. God damn. Go, Urban. Shit.
man,
Look her
I forgot
anime.
what we was
Oh, this is us every
reviewing
day,
about.
guys.
Look
I
her
forgot what we was
anime.
reviewing about.
If you die, I kill you.
Huh?
If you die, I
Trey,
kill
don't say
you.
that out loud like that. No, these folks be tripping. Don't say
San
that.
Antone. We got San Antone. You can't down me. We got San Antone. After that, San Antone. We got to go to LA. If you die, I kill you. You don't like to.
Urban, push play.
Oh goodness.
Thing is, like I said, I hear that
You put us
all of
up
a
here,
sudden
Urban.
everybody knew about her, the daughter. But you saying you wasn't
Yeah,
in the
eventually
chat
we all did know.
when
Yeah, we knew.
you weren't in the chat when they were talking about her the way they were talking about her. Now they want to be besties and oh, come underneath my umbrella. I love you when they wasn't receptive to her at that point. So my thing is
Right.
for now my thing is why bring this out now? He keeps telling you, and she even confirmed his story on how he actually came out and said the story. She reached out to him. It wasn't him saying, now I'm going to tell a story. She said, no, go ahead. Just be respectful to my
And that's
mother
fine
and
too.
period.
And that's fine too. I'm just talking about like how he told me the bullshit that he told me. Like I never asked to be a part of any of this. And when he told me, I shut that shit down. I'm just like, it's no point. Because if you coming out with her story and if she reached out to you, he said a whole different thing on live than what he said to me and like on the phone. It made no sense. I'm just like, okay, well, if she reached out to you, he said he reached out to her to me on the phone, but he said she reached out to him and she wanted to tell her story. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Y'all are grown. I'm not speaking up for nobody else. If you claim
But
stuff like he
but
called
you
me her and
guys knew
uncle
this
and all
story
that,
but y'all knew this story before everybody fell out, correct?
yes.
So now on
I knew
Mad
I knew
Day,
about it. I knew he told me to like 2 days before he came
Joyce
out with the
said on
story.
Mad Day,
When
I'm
he
telling
came
but
all
out
your
and brought B
business,
Nicole
sis.
out, it was like
That's pretty much what Joyce said. So on Mad Day, I'm telling all your business, sis.
That fuck.
2 days
y'all
before he
stupid.
told me. I can't speak on when he told Shelby and Regina. It's
Okay,
not like
so
we was on a
before he
party
told
line
us,
and he told us.
but I think. Okay, I might be wrong, and you can quote me on this one, or you can tell me I'm wrong.
Right.
Before he brought the story out, he had already did a video. How long ago was that video? Because even B Nicole referenced that video. I think it was like
It was like
five
a
five
yeah.
months 5 months
Right.
ago
Yeah.
when he had the
It
hoodie
was
on.
months ago, and
The
Yeah,
he
so
initial
said that
the
she seen
initial
it.
that
video when
initial
he dropped the
where
bomb.
everybody, and I'm gonna tell you something, Anaya. I went back to that video. You were in that chat room.
I sure
You,
was. I sure
but
was. I'm
so
not
y'all
denying
heard the
anything.
story. But you
I
guys heard the
was.
story. So y'all was in there. Y'all knew
Yes.
initially about the daughter and everything that was going on. It was a kiki, a ha ha. It was all girl. Oh, I would never. That
Yeah,
would can never
just
be
like a lot
me.
of debacles, that was a he and a ha ha. Yes, I
Yeah. So
was.
so so to say now he told you like, oh, it's a gun and it's a bullet in. So was it 5 months ago he said he had the bullet in his chamber, or was it a couple of weeks ago
When he
before y'all
came
fall
out and
out?
introduced her to tell her story, it was like 2 days before. That's what I'm saying.
Joy.
It's not like all this shit was
Yes.
planned. I don't do
Uh,
that messy shit.
Champ, hold on,
So
Champ. I
okay.
got your back. I got your back, Champ. Joy, this is you right
Hmm.
now.
Even know you, dude. Don't nobody even know. I'm with Mike now. Don't nobody even know you. What are you talking about? This he decided to. Me and Mike was
She
best.
got in her feelings because I played.
Okay,
Like,
you
Okay,
just
I'm
come
done.
on,
push.
Okay,
Joy, come
I'm done.
on.
I'm with Mike
Hey, I was
now too. When he right, when Mike is right, I can be with him. When Cap is right, I can be with him. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you're right, I'm going to agree with you.
mm-hmm.
We could be beefing or whatever, but just because we beefing don't mean I can't acknowledge that you were right.
Yep. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. What say you, Joy?
Because at this moment, this is when Trey gets slapped with an invisible backhand because he irritating as hell. Like he triggers me. Period.
The fuck?
He does.
Ma'am, you know what you signed up for. Either you know the assignment or you don't. Stop all that motherfucking crying, G.
In other words, Trey said you need to submit. You know what it's about.
Hey, you coming to get that bonus next month? Yeah, I'm
Push
talking to you,
play.
George Chit Chat. You coming to get that bonus next month?
Push play. Urban.
I'm being silly. Okay, I'm done.
No,
All
I didn't
right.
talk to
Cause,
my. I
cause,
Nah,
didn't talk to
Trey.
I
my
mean,
other management.
Yeah, but push play is
man,
I'm
you
like,
just
know,
trying to
I
get a
mean,
top
Joy,
mark.
I've never
man,
watched.
Are y'all
Joy, meet
talking?
me in Joy, meet me in Atlanta on the 10th, baby.
I'm
Damn,
not on.
I'm
You don't
Trey.
need
being
to lie
silly.
on
I'm
nobody
letting
else's
y'all
lives. I
talk.
ain't got
I'm
time
just
for none
being
of that.
silly, cause
Go ahead. Y'all can finish
I'm
it.
letting.
I
Wait,
gotta finish
I'm
the
letting
kitchen. I
y'all
gotta wash.
talk.
No, go ahead. I gotta finish washing some dishes anyway. Cause I'm
Okay, Notice keep
talking.
the attitude, talking. Urban. Keep
No,
No, I'm
talking, baby.
good.
keep
I said
talking,
she was
Joy.
with
No,
Mike now.
Huh?
I said she was with Mike now, and she got a whole attitude. Now all of a sudden she got to wash dishes and shit.
Who's that? Joy? Joy said that?
I had to wash dishes.
No, but Joy, are you gonna meet me
Yes,
at the
because I had to
mansion
go
party
wash
in
my
Atlanta next
dishes.
month? Joy, meet me at the mansion party next
Trey.
month. What? Unlike them fake ass rich niggas that be in Atlanta all the time and you never see no footage, I'm gonna go live from the mansion party. I'm not them.
Do you know? Fun fact: I never been to Atlanta before.
Oh, dude, you missing, bruh. You missing it.
Never been to Atlanta.
Don't threaten me with a good time. You know
Well,
I say send me the
the
info.
And y'all
Don't
know I
threaten
Airbnb
me
love to
with no good
travel
time.
paid
too.
for and all that. Just meet me. Pull up. You can meet the fam bam.
Yeah, yeah, you know I love to travel. But I digress.
you keep
What you
questioning
mean,
me
you,
because I
bruh?
like
Hold,
it.
hold, hold, time out, champ.
When I say
bruh.
I'm good, I gotta run some water real quick. I want to run my
Okay,
water for my
okay,
washing, for
okay. I
my
thought you.
dishes.
Okay, I said okay. I thought you
Like
meant you
he
was
giving
Damn.
me
good.
the
I
third degree.
thought you
Like I
meant
did
you was
something wrong.
good the other way.
What the?
My bad, G. I thought you was in your
And
fifties. I'm
Urban,
like, nigga, you know I'm still in
can I
them
say
running the
something,
show.
Urban?
Go ahead.
If you watching the video or you just playing the audio, you see I showed my dishes that I
Hmm.
was washing. Since he always trying to,
5
yeah,
minutes
thank
later.
you. Can I be
5 minutes
domestic
later,
sometimes?
when
I
I
ever
called
seen you
her
turn your
out.
camera on and wash the dishes yet? And she walked off.
Yeah, she that motherfucker cut water on because I pointed out. Like, what the fuck you like, nigga? You ain't want no motherfucking this. You and your feelings. It was a joke. I'm a comedian. God damn. I'm a comedian. The fuck. But no, where were y'all at on that point? Where were y'all at? While she running
When
water.
he
When did it
talked
come
about,
out?
well, basically
Five
when
months
he told
ago
me
or a couple of
personally
days
about,
ago?
yeah, his, I don't know, but I was talking about like his agenda as far as, B Nicole. Like he told Shelby Regina the same thing. I can't speak on when he told them that. He told
Okay,
me. I
so
wasn't on
question.
no three-way or no party line with them when he was discussing it.
So were you
He
still
told me like two
rocking
days
with them?
before, and Rashid is my witness. If that nigga wasn't asleep, he would be right here on the panel,
Well, so you were
co-signing
you still
everything, because he
rocking with
know.
them after you found out his intent?
Wait, say that again.
I said, were you still rocking with him after you found out his intent?
Yeah, because he told me like him and Pinky was still going at it, and he's like he called me
Yeah.
drunk. Like I'm not. That's they issues. He's a grown ass man. What
So
I
why
look
his
like?
intent? Yeah. That's where I got a bit confused because, like, if you continued rocking with him, well, I'm about to say it, like, but if you continue rocking with him, why the hell are you telling us like we're supposed to be shocked or appalled when it was cool with you? I think that's the issue that I have with a lot of the stuff that I'm hearing. Because when I was telling all you people this, when we was battling back and forth, I was telling all of y'all this. I was like, look, this man did this to his sister. Now, keep in mind at the time I thought he was lying on his
Hmm.
sister, but I said, this is his sister. This is who brought him to YouTube, who, like, you know what I'm saying, established him, who got him to where y'all started to follow him. If he could do that to her, what makes you think any one of y'all are different? It ain't even
Yep.
threw me and Joy in the equation. Joy and I are people that, kind of just were around them. All we did was do shit to uplift. We never do anything negative on them or any of that. And we got done in. And we were telling y'all that, and y'all wasn't trying to hear that shit when we were saying it. Y'all was hopping on the high panel arguing with us about them. And we weren't, that's how it went. So it's kind of
Hmm.
weird hearing y'all repeat the same shit that I said 5 months ago as if, well, I know y'all are saying it to new people, but me, I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck because I'm like, I told you so. Like, I literally,
Hmm.
y'all saw me going through this shit. Fuck anybody else. Y'all saw me and Joy go through it. And it was
Yep.
cool. It was funny. It was all fun and games.
Yep. Yeah, that's one thing that my father taught me is that anytime a person will go and talk about one person and drag them and do all this stuff, guarantee they're gonna do you the same exact way because that's part of their behavior to do that. So that goes back to what I was asking on Joy earlier is that y'all already know that this is how the way he is. So why is this a shock value to y'all? We already know this.
Like, I'm even go further. Cause just like everybody's like, oh, Mike's a crackhead, Mike an alcoholic. Yeah, he was all of that when y'all were supporting him. Cause y'all aren't the
Hmm.
ones that broke that news. Y'all been hearing people say that, and y'all still supported the man. So like, it ain't a diss when y'all say it at this point. Y'all just look like scorned fans. And this is me. And again, I've made amends with y'all of that, all of y'all, and I'm just giving an unbiased opinion. Y'all look like scorned fans saying the shit that people have been saying for years.
Yep.
Like I only had the benefit of knowing Mike for like 3 or 4 months before he flipped the fuck out on us. I think we beefed more than I actually knew this nigga. Y'all got to watch before
Mm-hmm.
we came around and after we fell out. And now y'all at this point and y'all are like, listen to us, listen to us. Mike is a bad person. But everybody been telling y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like ain't no like we don't feel sorry. I know it may suck to hear, but don't nobody feel sorry for this shit. Everybody's pretty much like we told y'all so.
Yep. Yep. And to be honest, that's why I personally really haven't been around all that. To be real. I mean, that's how the way I am. I'm sub up to CMA and PP for the simple fact that I believe in networking with people. You know what I'm saying? I believe in giving them the benefit of the doubt. But like me rocking with them personally and stuff like that, nah. Cause
Well, man, I mean,
I just
for
know
the
this.
most part, I kept it YouTube with Philly Phil. Like this, is what I'm saying. Like me and Philly Phil didn't have no deep offline conversation. Like every time we talked, it was like I tried to show her how to do something on
Well,
StreamYards, or we were talking about linking up. Even with the August and Rello shit, it wasn't no deep motherfucking conversations backstage with me and them. The times they hit me up, they were like, "Is y'all going live to drag this motherfucker?"
Hmm.
Are those Toms?
why,
Yep, Tom's.
Mad Militant? Why when I
He
come
said,
back
"Show
into the
Joy big
chat, you
ass
said
shoe."
zoom into Joy big ass feet?
Dang, you
My
got
feet,
you.
I'm a 9. I wear a 9.
The shoes do get
Chubbs,
big though.
this,
Sorry.
this is what Chubbs. I think this is what y'all are
I
forgetting.
look a mess.
If
Keep me off that
nobody
full
else,
screen.
Chubbs, I think that this is what y'all are failing to understand. If nobody else understands what y'all are going through or feeling, Joy and I do, because we woke up one morning and got cussed the fuck out. So I'm not saying that y'all are wrong or any of that, but y'all had the benefit of reading the future pretty much. And y'all
Hmm.
chose the wrong shit. Y'all chose to wait till y'all got burnt. Like when we were saying we literally didn't do anything to him and he cussed us out and we were showing proof, you motherfuckers act like we were lying. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful when I say motherfuckers,
Oh,
I'm talking. But y'all act like we were lying when we were saying, nah, bro just woke up. No matter how many times we played the videos, y'all act like, no, no, bro, Mike didn't do none of y'all. Y'all came with him. So now when the shoe's on the other foot, y'all have to see how other people are like, especially people that have been through it with him. Y'all gotta feel how we're seeing this shit. And we're the main ones that's consuming it. People who have been through this with Mike.
I
We're
was
the
showing the
main ones
shoe.
consuming it. Okay, I see the Jordan Retro. What are those? Threes? No, those are fives. Them
No,
fives.
no,
Them Jordan
Matt was
fives.
being. I didn't. Yeah, Matt was saying the shoes behind me. I forgot
I
Jonathan
know
had
my
his shit
shoes.
behind me. I thought he was talking about my feet. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, had you
He
second
was talking
guessing
about
yourself,
Jonathan
huh?
stuff.
Had
That's
you
why I'm
second
saying
guessing your
again,
life, huh?
Chubbs, if nobody understands, I understand. I felt the same goddamn way. That's why I was taken aback when at that time when we fell out, I could understand me and Mike falling out, but I'm like, damn, Phyllis, you can't control, like you can't tell this nigga get this shit off my channel, you got your own. And then it went from her, from the situation with Mike to she let the other niggas do it again, and they're still currently doing it. So that's just who the fuck she is.
Hmm. Yep.
I ain't saying y'all wrong, but I'm also saying I bet like y'all fought me and Joy over him. Me and him and Joy have been able to make amends. So I'm saying y'all shit, it may be hopefully it ain't 6 months from now. It's a long goddamn time. But he said it took him 6 months to remember. I didn't they didn't do shit to me. But 6 months from now, hopefully y'all will be in the same space.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just planted the seed last night.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like I say that's the whole point of this on live is that we trying to but we're trying to show people that we're really not out here trying to set people up or do any of these old crazy conspiracy theory thing. We're legitimately trying to make amends as much as we can so all of us can move on, all of us can create good quality content and do what we do and network. I don't understand why it's that
Yeah,
so
and I'm gonna say
difficult.
this because I believe across the board, everybody has great content. You know, so I'm not just saying that to be an ass or suck dick from the back or anything, but everybody brings something different.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I see Trey and Chubbs going back and forth. But even when Chubbs did her movie night, it was movies that people haven't seen before. She was putting her own perspective on it, and that brings something out. You know what I'm saying? I think Regina, she does her game night. I'm naming the people in this circle that we're
Mm-hmm.
talking about. And I'm not just naming them to try to clout chase, but I'm naming the people that I've seen actually do. But then when they do their commentary on the beef shit, yeah, you're gonna get about 1 to 200 people over there. They're gonna be over
Exactly.
there. They gonna be on the fuck shit. But when you doing some real shit, I'm gonna just tell y'all, brace yourself because ain't nobody gonna come around when it's the real shit.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, that was
Oh,
your
I thought
shit.
that
I
was
sure was
me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what the
that,
'Cause
that
I was
hell?
was
like,
You
my
my
just
song.
internet been
dropped?
acting funny.
No, it was my song. When it hit 12 o'clock, my internet provider started trying to throttle down the internet.
Nah, that
They be
that
doing this
nigga got
quickly
that.
update.
You know you got that parental shit set for your kids, and the internet cut off at 12.
God dang it! Shut up, Trey.
But no, I just wanted to say this PSA to. I just want to say this PSA, and I know Trey not gonna agree with me. I think everybody that we've been beefing with or everything that's going on, they can provide great content when it's great content. The
Mm-hmm.
Nasty Boys, when they do their content about Nikki, hey, shout out to them with they 200 or 300
It's
people.
it's average at motherfucking best.
Okay, well, like I said, this is my opinion. I think everybody has great content. I'm not knocking
Yep.
nobody else's hustle. I also told Sheed and Anaya that they have a great couples channel. They speak on real shit that has something to do with them. Like I said, Shelby, Regina, all of them, because I have to speak on 4C game because this is what we're talking about. I'm not here to break them up. I was actually there to see if Anaya was just say, "Hey, all right," but like she said, "Nah, fuck him." And Mike said the same thing, "Fuck her." But I said, "Yeah, we did the same thing." Trey pretty much said, "Nigga, I never." But look at them now. They sitting on panels laughing to kid about shit.
Mm-hmm.
I be at work walking
I
in
can
to the
respect the
Amos and Andy
person.
show.
I can respect the person after I've been to war with them, especially after the war, and we can shake hands and be like, "It wasn't personal, bro. It was business. I understand why you did what you did. Yada yada yada." I can
Yeah. True.
respect the person. I have it's just like in the real world. So you end up becoming friends with motherfuckers you fought in real life.
Nah, nah, nah. Trey say it. Trey say it. Even though you ate this, just go ahead and say you got the discernment. Just say it.
Uh huh.
I got the gift of
Go
brownies
and say
into.
it, G.
I got the gift of brownies and tequila.
Ah.
Discernment is an overused
Nah,
word.
he wanted to say the Urban, you seen it almost come out his throat. He was about to say he got yeah, I. Hey, that's another word we putting on our list too. Cause
Nope.
I'm getting sick and tired of these folks on the internet talking about I got the discernment. I was born. Somebody told me when I was younger that I was a oh, nobody told you when you was 2 years old.
I got the gift of
Child
discernment.
move, and but you on
Look
the
at you.
internet cursing everybody out. Now you 50 and cursing everybody out, but they told you that too.
They're
Yeah, we
God's
knew it. We
disciples.
saw it in you.
They are God's disciple. Leave them people alone.
Okay, okay,
Seven
okay.
four to the
I'm
world,
slipping.
bro.
I'm falling. I can't get up. But no,
Hmm.
that's all I wanted to say. But if Urban, go finish because we just took over your show, G. My
Oh
bad.
no, no, no! Y'all didn't take over the show. The show is flowing the way that it need to flow. That's what I do. Um, I don't have
Oh,
to
but
necessarily
wait,
be
there's
straight
more in the
script.
morning though. If you thought
Hmm.
this was a takeover and it was good, there's more in the morning. And Gamester said he's going to join me, and I'm also I got to reach out to another person to see if I can get them on this particular show. It's gonna it's good. If I get this other person on the show, it's gonna be huge. You gotta do that, Jay. It's gonna be big.
Do it one
Now,
more time,
Shelby,
Trey.
we
It's
on
gonna be
econ.
It's gonna
huge.
be huge.
Shelby, we on econ. And before I got on here, I had my, because you can't turn the camera off. You can turn the back camera on and lay your phone down.
Hmm.
Would you like
Chubbs,
to come up here? Because I see that you have a lot, and it's not a confrontational conversation. If you feel like what the fuck happened last night ain't what's, we're here for the, cause peace,
Chubbs, this is what I tell everybody.
period.
Keep receipt. I don't trust people. I don't keep receipts on purpose. I just have them there because I know people lie. That's why I don't take my videos down. That's why I don't delete text messages. That's why I don't delete emails. Because people fucking lie. And then when they on Mad Day, when they decide to lie, I could just pop out and be like, oh
Hey,
hell
Miss
no.
Daily.
No, 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 no. This is what
Hmm.
actually happened. That's
Miss
why I've been
Daily.
able to show receipts on my side and them folk can't. And they not saying when I show my receipts, they don't say this nigga lying on me. They just ignore it.
Yep. True. True. True.
Right. I don't know
Yep.
how
So
to
if you
get
got receipts,
Shelby the link
if you
if she
got
want.
receipts, it's in your best interest. I send it to her. It's in your best
Oh,
interest
I
to
could I
show
could
all
drop it in the
receipts that you
chat.
have. Don't do that. I'll send it to her. Yeah, it's a private show.
Well,
Hmm.
he can drop the link, but Urban got his shit security. He got police on his.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
You
My
can't
Oh,
even get
stuff's
on
you
super
this bitch
sent it.
without the
secure.
camera on. So you
Hmm.
stuck.
But still, it's not for everybody.
Oh,
Let's keep it.
oh,
Let's
my
keep it for
bad.
people.
My
Let's
bae's
keep it for
acting
people
bougie.
involved. I'm
He wanted
managing,
to be
ma'am. The
exclusive.
state gang management.
Okay,
State
I
gang
tell
management.
my baby being, I
This
tell
come
you
to
being
up from
bougie.
upper level
Okay,
management.
I see him. I hear him. Child.
Joy, quit hating.
He act like a. I,
Chubbs, check your inbox now. I don't know if she said she wanted to join, but if you did, check your inbox.
no, she didn't. I was just extending that
Oh,
olive branch to her because I know last night she
Hmm.
wasn't able because things was kind of. Continue with the.
Now,
Are you done with the with our review?
well, we still got a long way to go, and I know we're not going to want to be up all night. But
Oh yeah.
I want to ask you, Joy and Anaya, if she's still on tuning and watching this, where did the disconnect happen? We're having this conversation
Between
with you and Anaya,
myself and Anaya.
where y'all start disagreeing, where
Anaya felt
at the
like Joy switched up on her.
mm-hmm,
She felt like I was defending CMA when in actuality I wasn't. I was just on the outside looking in, and I just had questions like she used to question me. We all questioned each other. I wasn't going against her or anything. She was talking, I was listening.
mm-hmm.
Now, Joy, how would you feel if I told you a state gang member initially, until I explained what happened, they initially was like, I can understand why Anaya feel like y'all set her up or whatever.
I don't know. I mean,
So
if
I'm saying
they
if
felt like,
one of our folks hit us up with that, so I'm saying she may have been a little validated in her feeling, but I think if anybody watched that, there's no way they could come away with it from this and say, "Oh, they were one sided or anything," because we literally were just asking questions and talking about what we've observed, and we'll say, "Well, we observed this. What was going on during this moment? Because this is how we saw it."
Mm-hmm.
okay, so with that, with you saying that, because like me, I don't like to bring stuff outside. Me and Trey actually got in a whole argument because she did feel a type of way, and I was expressing my talking to Trey. Yes, I talked to him in the background. I was telling him about it, and he pretty much said, "I don't want to hear about it if y'all ain't gonna go on the show and go live about it." I'm like, I'm not, because for me, Anaya, I love Anaya. I'm like, I'm not, because for me, I didn't
My
want to go
logic,
outside with this. I was like, no.
but my logic behind that is it's easier to
Can
talk
you let me
than to
finish
type.
though?
I
But
just
can
want
you
to throw
let
my
me?
logic
Can you
out there.
let me?
Yes, yes. I
Okay,
just looked at
cool.
Urban.
Thank
Urban like,
you.
oh
He
shit, it's
asked me
getting
a
good. Look at
question.
Urban's face. He like, it's getting good.
He asked
No, but
me a question.
I just wanted to put my logic out there. It's easier to talk than text. Go ahead.
hey, hey,
Okay,
Joy.
no, that's nah.
Joy, Joy. Now, do you know at any moment I can mute Trey? Right?
Please do sometimes, because I really be trying to get my thought process out, and he want to do what he does. But no, it
I
actually
thought it
was.
was homies
This is
overjoyed.
honest. Let's
It is.
let's put it on the
I'm just saying.
let's put it on the table. Let's put it on the table. Me and him did get in an argument about this because when Anaya first hit me up, I was like, oh shit, Anaya da da da. And then, I was going back and forth with Trey, and Trey got a little like, "What? Tell her to come on the show." Da, da, da. I was like, "Nah," you know what I'm saying? Like, this is us in the back. I don't want to really talk about this because it's not. And he was like, "Well, if you ain't gonna talk about it in the front, don't talk to me about it." Basically, it was like a fuck you too type of conversation. Click. So I guess
Pause.
they got in contact because
T-
that's how we
Time
talk to each other in the
out.
back. Sorry.
Ti-
What?
As usual, I gotta come in with context. So what she said was true. Where I said, "Hey, ask her to come on, like see if she wants to come and discuss it." Because I was talking about having a surviving 4C anyway or whatever, and she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "No." But she still kept talking to me about it. Now she wasn't typing the stuff to night that she was talking about. And I'm like, bruh, if you ain't gonna have this conversation with her, stop talking to me about it. I gave you a solution. I gave you a solution how
That's
we
what
get
he
this
said.
shit out in the and you didn't want to take my solution, so I'm like, okay, well, keep them thoughts in your head or type that to her. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. So this ultimately led for y'all doing the show, right?
Yes,
Gotcha.
Welcome to toxic. What the fuck do we have? Like, yeah, we was
toxic
arguing
The
urban
because
therapist.
I
your
was,
toxic urban therapist show.
yeah,
No,
because I
toxic
didn't
urban.
want to be honest with you. I really didn't want to do it outside with Anaya because, like I said, like when I tell her I fuck with her the long way, I fuck with her the long way. No, I don't want to exploit our conversation like that. But when she talked and said, "Oh, okay, let's talk about it," I wanted her to be able to say she wanted to talk about it. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to be like, I want to. So when she was like, she was willing to have a conversation about it, and I can't help how the
Because I
conversation
reached out,
went.
not Joy.
I'm
I reached
sorry.
out. Joy did.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I can't help how the conversation and how we ended up with everything that was going on. But for me, I respect Anaya enough to understand where she's coming from because I've been there with her before,
Yeah.
and
And
I
we're
just
all
was
in a
like,
good
all right,
place
let's
now.
have this conversation. Yeah, we're in a good
Mm-hmm.
place, but I know at the end of the day, we still got to have these hard conversations with each
But
other.
I'm
And
saying
what's wrong with
we're
having these
still in
hard
a good
conversations
place.
with each other? Because if I'm
Yes,
stuck up, I want her to tell me, Joy, uh, hey, champ, that's not a good look. I ain't gonna be like,
Uh,
get out my face,
oh, so
get out my
y'all
face.
had resolved it
So
after
I
the
think
show.
it was good.
Y'all had
and
resolved
I'm
it
gonna
after the
use.
show.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Anaya,
I mean
Anaya
that would.
expressed that she was
Yeah,
pissed with me. I'm not gonna lie. And then we talked, and then she said, "You know what? I was pissed with you. Pretty much, she was pissed with me, but she said we good. Period.
and the
That's
Well,
same.
it.
what?
She
And
could.
she
I would be
expressed the
pissed with
same
me
thing to
too.
me.
I would feel
Hmm.
attacked. I would feel all of that too. So
And
I
she
get
What
when
expressed
she
the
she was
say
same
she's
sister.
thing
mad
I
to
at you
me.
didn't
about?
curse her out.
But what she say she was mad at you about?
Oh God, Irvin, you messy. Cause
But
it
she felt
the
like that Joy switched up on
she
her.
she felt some way.
Hmm.
Anaya felt some. She went to the man. Anaya came to me. We all just we gotta just woo shop. I don't know. We talked. Well, we didn't talk. We back and forth in text, and then she and Trey had they. But at the end of the day, I think it's still good.
We're good. Yes, we're all still in a good
I
place.
think
That's
it's still
why.
good.
Hmm.
But that's why I
I
pointed out
think
in
it's
my
still good.
video earlier. That's why I had to point out in my video earlier. The woman who should have been most offended by what took place last night was not in Cap's chat disrespecting you. It was Philly Fields management.
Hmm.
They had nothing to do with that situation, but
And
they were
for
the
the
ones
record
that
to
threw out
reflect,
disrespect.
Anaya did want to have this conversation. She wanted to have this conversation, and we had it. And we have had explosive conversations with Anaya before where it ended up fine. That's just, I'm starting to realize that's just how we talk at this point.
Hmm.
I,
Anaya
like
is passionate, we passionate, and she gonna stand on her square, period.
Joy, do you
She
not
not gonna bow
remember?
down. She not gonna, yes.
Did you not remember when Loca
I'm,
Libra had the show and she asked, "Was the cake good and did it crumble?" And I had to eat humble pie and tell her, "You were right, but that cake was good as fuck." So like even
right.
I've even had people tell me, "Well, like, bro, you can't complain because we tried to tell you, and I can't do nothing but be like, you were
Hmm.
right."
Yep.
Hmm.
I didn't get burnt like how some people felt they got burnt and all of that, but I had to still eat humble pie and be like, yes, you were right. You called it because you were around before me and you've seen this shit happen before.
Yep.
It
And see, that's
happens.
why I kept trying to drive it back home with Anaya and CMA. At the end of the day, after all of this, everything that we went through on that panel, can y'all come back together? Because for me, looking on the outside looking in, all of them, to be honest with you, they all can come
Hmm.
back and be cool.
Yeah.
They all can come back and be cool. I don't think nothing, no blood was shed, nothing. The only thing I asked when it did come to the chat room and he was on the panel is like, don't put in there that the man, children and him with no
Hmm.
evidence. Like those allegations, I was like,
But even
just
with
stop.
that, I would have to say, y'all knew that when y'all were fans of him and it didn't bother y'all, so we don't want to hear about it now.
Yep.
If y'all turned a blind eye to it 5 months ago, why we need to hear about it now that y'all ain't cool and y'all held the secret in for that long? Y'all, that's where we at with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you brought that up on Joy because and this kind of bring it home about the overall premises of the show is that there are different levels to peace. You know what I'm saying? There's one level of peace where everybody could come together. It could be a kumbaya moment and we're good. But there's another level to peace too, where people is not going to come together. You know what I'm saying? But however, the whole goal is for everybody to understand where they at, so they can make a decision. Well, whether if not they're going to still stay in that space or not, and that's still a form of peace. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it
I'm
gets
just giving.
tiresome.
I'm
I'm not
the
gonna
only
lie.
reason I keep saying 5 months, Chubbs, is because I know that's when I was in the beef for him. So I'm always go back to 5 months ago when we and him and I first fell out. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all in general, and I'm speaking in general as well.
Hmm. Yeah, like say for example in relationships, right? It be one point in time where y'all go back and forth on y'all disagreeing with each other, but y'all come back and express why y'all disagree with each other. Then you be in peace with that particular situation. But it'd be another situation, right, where he is right, you is right, and there's no middle ground to it whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But the peace part comes that at least y'all express each other and say, "Hey, this is where I'm at. Hey, this is where I'm at," and we're just going to respectfully disagree, and we're just going to wash our hands and move on with it. And sometimes
Yup.
that's where the space where people will be at. And I believe that's the space where a lot of people will say with CMA right now, where they like, heck no, we don't want to do it. I ain't trying to hear it. It's the same space with us state gang with PP. With PP, we at the space where we like, hey, it is what it is. It don't matter. We're not trying to chill with you. We're not trying to network with you. We ain't trying to do none of that because you already burned
But
that
we can
bridge.
be cordial.
But
Yeah,
we can
but
be
we can
cordial.
speak and be cordial.
You know what
And
I'm
they,
saying?
I said the shit like last night, and these niggas wake up with this fuck shit today. This is why I'm so baffled by them. I said
Hmm.
several times, like, I still got a certain fondness for the lady, and they still pulling this shit.
Yep.
Yes,
I
he
rule with an
does.
iron
Every
fist,
time
though.
somebody, in the last couple of times somebody asked him, he said, "I could be cordial with her. I don't hate her. I don't want to no problems with her." But if Trey is voicing it out about Philly Phil, literally on platforms, and then management is still running around here disrespecting anybody, it's like y'all the problem. Gee,
Yeah, that's
we're trying
actually
to
the
build
problem. Yep.
platforms for everybody. Y'all are the ones that's like still trying to, and but then when Trey come outside, it's like, oh my god, they're bullying her. So because y'all block people in chats and go in other people's chats to talk shit about people and our people, hey, State Gang is strong, my nigga. The people that fuck with us, they gonna hit us up like, oh, the nasty boys over there, they with the shit again. So
Hmm.
she need to check her management team. You can't
Yep.
block people and don't think our team don't see y'all talking shit about everybody when we already said we're done. We're
Hmm.
not
And,
bothering her. But
and
y'all blocking people acting like some sissy ass hoes, you bitch ass niggas. Oh, oh,
and
damn, this
here's
okay.
another thing too that they don't realize.
My
They
bad.
don't realize this. See,
Urban,
when they
I don't
think
in on
about
them little hoe ass niggas. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
yeah, when they think about state game, they just
I
thinking about
digress.
us, me, you, Trey, Matt, Gabe, you know what I'm saying, and Rush and Huggy. That's the main ones, right? But they don't realize that state gang is literally a movement. So it's people who literally rock with us. Even though we won't necessarily would be in the chat, it'll be people that'll be watching and they'll tell us, let us know like, hey, they going in on you, bro. To like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
for
they
real.
don't
We don't
realize
even
that.
know it. Like, what the fuck?
It's people who literally do rock with us.
Smash it.
Exactly.
Hey,
I'm just
She
saying.
finna
Fresh up
pop
in
out the
here.
bushes. Nope, she finna pop out the bushes though. But nah, I just
Hmm.
had to throw that little
Oh,
shout out to her because we be everywhere.
everywhere.
Motherfuckers mad at us talking about we following them. How I'm following you and I'm a mod where you ain't?
Hmm.
It's just amazing.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you. Let me ask the chat a question. Did you motherfuckers help with that 175 for that laptop?
They need
What
sponsorship.
you? I mean, Chubbs, app
The big
Chubbs, come on
YouTubers,
now,
the nasty boys, the
Chubbs.
big
Wait.
YouTubers need
Can
$175 for a laptop. Did y'all help? Or they just
can I
over there
address
talking shit,
Chubbs?
fucking with people?
Chubbs,
Period.
Chubbs. You never have to ask permission to use our content. I'm one of them niggas.
Hmm.
I appreciate the exposure. I don't care if you about to use my shit and drag me. I'ma still share it because one way or the other, my name is spoke up, and if you drag me, I just get to go back and review it, and yes, you don't have to ask permission. Go ahead. We're not the strike. Hey, we're not the strikers, ma'am. It's not
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
That ain't on our resume.
Yeah.
Even though
Exactly.
we had the
I.
opportunity to do it.
Yeah. We all the same way, y'all. I'm like that too. I don't know. I'll be current because it's the like say it's the exposure, it's the clout. So go on right ahead. Don't bother us.
Hey,
Not gonna
not
strike you at
Urban
all.
with the
I'ma
clout.
strike you. I'ma
Oh,
strike you.
Miss
Urban
Daly.
staying with the clout.
Miss Daly, I definitely understood Anaya saying she wasn't with the making amends in that moment. But I also was on a panel when Anaya came up there and there was no intent of her enjoy making amends, but they did. They fought like real. They made amends and fought 3 times on the same damn show and made amends. And they did so well, I was able to get Philly Phil up
That's
there, and Philly Phil and Anaya argued 2 or 3 times, and then they made amends.
Hmm.
I said I would never
I ain't
talk to
gonna
Mike.
lie.
And I made amends. I said I would never be cool with Cap, and I made amends. So it takes time.
That's
I
true.
know like nothing serious really happened, especially like they were around when me and Mike were going back and forth, and me and Mike said some heinous shit about each other. They haven't gone there with each other. Like none of the people, none of the ex-4C gang members have really slung dirt at each other like that. I don't think compared to what me and Mike did to each other. So
Hmm.
if we could get past the shit we said to each other and be where we are today, his ex-supporters I know could at least be to a point where they ain't in the chat roasting his ass like they was doing last night. You ain't gotta be on the panel. You ain't
Well,
gotta
I
be
want to
a
go on
supporter.
record.
But if y'all bump into each other, at least
Oh
it could just
God,
be
Urban Takeover. He long winded again. God damn, it's
There you go. I
like
muted him.
I'm gonna go on record. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go on record because I did say fuck Mike a couple of times, and then I was like, nah, you know what? I ain't got no problem with Mike. And this
What was
was
that
in
you
the
said,
middle
Trey?
of all the argument and shit that we got going.
nothing.
It was Trey that said, I would never talk to that nigga. I said, well, I ain't that mad at the nigga, so if I ever talk to him again, it is what it is. Trey, I'm throwing Trey underneath the bus, and I'm telling all his business. He be the man. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. No. Look at his ass sitting on panels, doing flower arrangements and all kind of shit now. I'll be like, look at your ass. Period. I'm the gangster at this shit. He the one. I be telling him, bruh, calm down. You gonna be cool with stuff. Just like he said, he said on record, he's not mad at Philly Phil. He could be cordial with her. It's the nasty boys. Me myself, I don't think I can reconcile with the nasty boys after the second time because they
Hmm.
didn't say it some stuff that I can't go back for. Like
Yep.
they blurt out their mouth lies so quick. Oh, let me tell you, they were trying to take down Cap. I was like, bro, you gonna really sit on the motherfucking panel and lie? Like, oh, child, honey, don't play with me. Don't ever
And I
play with me
took
like
that
that.
lie and I said,
Take down,
okay, that means y'all were
you
part of the
bitch
plan,
ass
so you
niggas.
just snitched on yourself.
Did y'all ever pull up to Chicago? Didn't y'all say y'all was gonna pull up to Chicago with y'all grandma to whoop this nigga ass? Y'all never did that. But
They
yet still
supposed
you
to
want to
been
jump on
to
the panel talking about,
Detroit.
oh, they gonna take you down, Cap. What the fuck is you talking
They
about,
supposed to
crybaby
been
ass
to
nigga?
Detroit, Chicago, wherever Chef hit dice live. They
Chicago.
ain't,
Stop
you
playing with
know
me,
what
G.
they hadn't threatened to do? They ain't threatened to pull up in Memphis yet, though. I'm waiting on that invitation. They have not threatened me with
They
a good
sure
time
haven't.
yet.
They haven't threatened me with a good time either. The fuck? Oh, but yet and still, y'all still need $125 for a motherfucking laptop. What the fuck are we in the
But
1990s?
they
The fuck
needed
a
gas to go
laptop
on
costs
vacation.
175. What the
They
fuck? Is
needed
that a
gas money to
Macintosh?
go on
Is
vacation.
that a Beta? The fuck and that is a fucking laptop you get for 175. That bitch ain't got no megabytes in that bitch. That motherfucker's a
Damn, Hunter's.
damn phones cost 1,300 now. What the fuck?
What's what's tomorrow? Well,
Child,
it's Thursday. I'm gonna do the 10 o'clock show, and I'm probably gonna
stop
yeah,
playing
I'm
with
gonna
me,
do the
G.
2-part series tomorrow. I'm probably gonna re-air this
Oh,
show at 10 a.m. so y'all can get redragged Friday. It don't stop.
all right, Urban. This is the part of your show that's becoming a debacle because I think I'm at my point where I just feel like just talking shit and either you better play
But
something,
like,
say
I'm
something,
here
or
for
you
it.
better mute my fucking ass because I'm about to go the fuck out of here. 175.
Urban is like he here for it.
Yeah, I'm here for it. And I just muted
Uh-huh.
Joy.
I think everybody wants to know what they need $175 for, because as I so really pointed out, AdSense knowing to come on the 21st, but the 21st dropped on the weekend, so niggas got their check Monday. And prior
Okay.
to that, he knew, like, here's the thing with AdSense. You
Met the
know well in advance,
threshold.
you know well in,
Hey,
I'm
we
saying
met the
he knew,
threshold for that 175.
but I'm saying,
I didn't meet the
before,
threshold for that 175.
so no, according to him, he was saying that he was finna get a $3,000 deposit. He was saying this, and he decided to let his boyfriend go online and beg for $175 instead of saying, "Baby, wait 3 days, I got you."
Make
Is
it
Don't
that
make
make
us
why
it.
you
look
reached
bad
out to
like
me?
that. Don't make us look bad like that,
Let me
baby. I'm finna get
let me
3K
start a
in
rumor.
3 days. Chill the fuck out. No, you
Let me
let
start a
him make
rumor
the
with
murder
no.
post. You go under your troll account, and then y'all felon client come onto there and love it. Just y'all three. Ain't nobody else under that motherfucker but y'all
Babe,
three.
let me start a rumor
And I
with no
bet that jump
regard
probably
because
got
that's
5
mighty
likes
funny.
too.
Let me start a rumor with no regard. Is that one of the reasons y'all text me because y'all was doing a cause hottie ho use a $5 ho. You put up a thumbnail saying starving children. You had like these African kids and flies. I thought that shit was offensive to hell, but since they want to fuck with you now,
Oh, that
she
was
was
about
calling
August
them
Gorilla?
starving children.
They needed
Yeah, she was calling them starving
$175.
children were African kids with flies and all kind of shit. So are you telling me, nasty boys, when you reached out to me a couple of days ago for donations, run me those donations for 175, you was looking for me to help? Can we talk?
No,
No.
it's the he
Negative.
don't do shit on his
The
channel. What
21st
the
was
fuck?
coming around. 3,000 was coming in your nigga. 3,000 was gonna be in your nigga shit. What the fuck you need
What,
175, bruh?
why does he need a laptop and he don't do shit on that channel? No way.
Child, stop playing with me, G.
He don't
Have no
do shit
idea.
on that channel. Why? But nothing but do community posts asking for a laptop. Why the fuck he need a community? Like, why does he need a laptop? You can keep making your
I don't
community
know.
posts from your cell phone, sir. And until you bitch ass niggas cam up, I like y'all really can't say nothing about nobody looks. It's not lost upon you hoe ass niggas have not shown y'all face in 7 months. Y'all are faceless trolls.
That's a good point.
Y'all some
That's a good
Google
point.
image ass. Show your face.
Yep. I
Cam
mean,
up, bitches.
yeah, I mean, as you can see, we're not afraid to cam up. Even though, we be doing the avatar thing, but we're not afraid to cam up.
Let me see if
Let
your
people
teeth
know.
white, bitches. Let me see if your teeth white, bitches. Let me see if y'all got four dreads. Let me see if y'all got Cartiers and shit. Let us see y'all. Let us see y'all walls. Let us see if y'all walls dirty or not. Please, people. We want to know who August and Rello are. Rello Crawford. Yeah, you really doxed yourself, you dumbass. Now, I'm just pointing out, in that post where he was begging for his money, if Rello his real name, he put a last name with it. See,
I'll just say that on
I'm
those
not.
things you can be whoever
Here's
you
the
want to
thing.
be on there.
Here's the
So I don't
thing.
know. And he probably
But
did that
baby,
shit on
baby,
purpose.
I'm finna dox myself because I do it every fucking show when I have my ticker up. When I
Now
came out,
PayPal is docs
my
because you got to put real
PayPal,
info on there.
my PayPal says Mark Abington. My checks come to Mark Abington. When I had to fill out that motherfucking page for that strike, Mark Abington. I'm not worried about my government name, but these niggas that hide behind an avatar, apparently
Hmm.
they are. And in their attempt to beg, they slipped up. Cause every motherfucking show and every video I have in the description box, you can find my motherfucking government name attached to my goddamn PayPal. I'm not running from shit. That's the difference between you and me. The both of y'all.
That's the difference between a lot of people.
Hmm.
Hey, even my nigga Urban. I had to get on somebody here and talk about Urban one time because Urban shit had his real name. You remember? There was
Yep.
the mock shit.
Yep. Good.
I'm like, come on.
Shout out to
If you ain't
Monica.
got nothing to hide, you good.
Yep. Shout out to Monica, by the way. Good content over there.
Nigga,
Ooh,
everybody know
child.
Jay-Z name ain't fucking Jay-Z. He not worried about people knowing his name Sean Carter. What the fuck?
Hmm. But now that's the reason why people be doing that doxer thing. They do it because they think it's a means to control people, to
To
trigger them,
embarrass you.
yeah, to
Mm-hmm.
embarrass them. But it's public information. I mean, it really don't matter. Who cares? You do
Thank
whatever
you.
you want to do. Go ahead. I want y'all to start sending me some pieces, so I start feeding my kids. So I won't have to be spending my money. I want y'all to start doing
Urban,
it.
you
I'm,
stupid.
I'm sure Ja Morant is not thrilled that I can pull up his house address and pull up on it whenever I get ready. I'm sure he's not thrilled about that, but hey, what can he do besides stay in a gated community?
Yep. Yep. My children like pepperoni pizza, by the way.
Mm-mm.
Where we all started doing that. Gonna send it on over so I don't have to spend my money to
So
feed them.
you don't
They
need
out
no
for the summer
drywall.
too.
We're gonna
So they
say
out for the summer too.
vegetarian
So
just
yeah,
because you
please
said
do.
that. The fuck?
When somebody said that they doxed her house, they
Man,
was sending her drywall. I'm like, that's different.
some motherfuckers sent interior decorators and shit. Dox me
do,
like
do,
that.
do you know how much that stuff costs for them to do that, and the time and the effort to take just to do all that? Ha ha, drywall. Like what? Okay, send me some more. I could build a
Right.
house.
I think that's why they Googled it and seen how much it cost because they want to be one price up about anybody else. Oh, I ain't gonna say pizza and Chinese food. I'm gonna say
Hmm.
drywall. No,
Hey man,
man.
this just 5 hours ago, still 5 likes. I'm saying, y'all.
Trey.
Now I gotta read it. Name that bum. August and Rello is booked and busy. Vacate all weekend. Bitch, it ain't even the weekend yet. So why would y'all tell us this? It's fucking Wednesday. So we won't have time to mingle in the shitter. So y'all talking about y'all got something to do this weekend, but it's Wednesday, bitches. Like what are y'all talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Yeah,
ain't
that
booked and
that
busy
toast was
today.
weird though.
That same photo they took that picture from, you see every time I do my intro. That's me with the shirt on in front of the graffiti looking like I'm staring off. Yeah. But they just said fuck the rest of the outfit. Even though those are Jordan 1s, patent leather, but they don't know nothing about that because these niggas probably wear Crocs. It is what it is.
He said Crocs.
He said Crocs.
Yeah, they probably wear Crocs. This nigga working Taco Bell.
We wear Crocs out here.
Not every day.
Oh, oh well, you know.
They
So you
supposed to
said,
be
I wonder if they got
celebrities
them
and
Nicki
shit.
Minaj Crocs.
You know they got the Barb Crocs.
I doubt it. If they had the Nicki Minaj, they was limited. Only person I know that got those was Mob Millie from Radio, cause she actually
Pam
fucks with
Puppets.
Nicki.
Pam Puppets. Notice how we've roasted y'all without having to bring up the fact that y'all suck dick. So we hadn't brought y'all sexuality up until just now.
Ooh,
And we
child.
haven't just been really cussing y'all out like that.
mm-hmm.
We different.
I don't care about their sexuality.
That's my point. That's why I'm saying we've been roasting the hell out of them this whole time without even bringing up the fact that they suck dick. Because we don't care about them sucking dick. They do, but we don't care.
All right, well,
Shout out to
Urban.
Heidi
So
for the sperm and feces swallowing that those gentlemen do.
talking
All
about
right,
this for the
Urban.
shacks.
So your life was about the B, because Trey would go on and on. If you don't stop him, he'll keep going.
Yeah, to the break of dawn.
I mean, hey, it only took for them to do one comment against the JOY to trigger me. They can't tell me like
I
I'm going
know, but Urban
overboard.
got a live.
Urban let me have the
I
live,
know, babe.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Urban
I'm
like
chilling.
get
I'm
'em.
letting the live go however way it's gonna go. Because
Urban like get 'em.
I go back and redirect to where I'm like, okay, we talk about this and that and that. But after when we talk about it, I'm not gonna reiterate it.
wait a minute, Urban. Did you hear that? Trey is a simp. He said he doing this for me.
That is not being a simp, man.
I had to defend my queen. The fuck?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that
he
is not
said
being a
Queen.
simp.
Y'all better mark this as history. History.
Trap
You know,
queen,
Trey
trap
don't call
queen.
nobody his
Trap
nigga.
queen,
Still
trap queen.
Queen in it.
Yeah, that's fine, but
Queen is still in it.
trap queen. Well, you could be the queen of the trap, but you can't just be an overall queen. You
if
just have to be
if
specific.
if you're doing things for your woman, for your girl, then you're not being a simp. That is actually called being a man. Being a simp is you trying to do things to just to have sex with that woman, and that's it. And only it.
Well,
Hey,
I can agree
I
with
just
that
want
part
to
too.
August, Rillo, Phyllis. I just want to point out my client is whooping y'all ass in the numbers department, but who's checking? And she ain't talking about
Who?
y'all. Whooping y'all ass in who's the better management? Who's the celebrities? Who's the stars? Who's being talked
Mm-mm.
about? Who's being ignored? Last I checked, everybody in State Gang is on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
And all this shit, like all four of her channels, Rello begging for $175 for a laptop. August got a sponsorship with Social Blade, so the shit that we think we seeing, it ain't even real. These niggas ain't never showed their face on camera.
Oops.
I ain't. That's why I'm not wasting my time going back and forth with them. I'm going for the boss. I'm going for the queen. Even though it's starting to look like her 17,000 tubs were bought.
So stupid.
But I'm going at her.
I just
I
ate some
met her
Church's
first.
chicken that fast.
Ugh, churches is you ghetto.
Yeah, she showed Liz. Church is
You wanna
disgusting.
eat this shooter? Ugh.
So y'all want to fight?
Who ra-
So
who
y'all want to
raised
fight?
Nah, we
you?
want you to stop eating that disgusting chicken.
Right.
I'm saying I can pull up. Like, why
That
y'all
chicken
talking
is
about my Church's chicken?
abnormally
What's wrong with y'all?
big. Cause that shit
So you
abnormally big. Chicken ain't supposed to be that big, and it's not supposed to shoot juice in your
No,
mouth
you
when you
talking
bite
about Kentucky
into it.
Fried Chicken.
No,
No, that's not
churches,
churches
nigga.
that be having those no, bruh. We can argue all day, but I know what you're talking about. That's KFC with them big ass chicken breasts. That's why I don't fuck with them like that no more.
Girl, you
Them
stayed
chicken
in
breasts be
Memphis. You know every piece of
crazy.
chicken from churches give you 17 thighs for 350, bro.
Bruh,
hey
I just
Chubbs,
ate a
what's up?
chicken breast and a leg and some okra. I don't know what
Oh,
you're talking
Chubbs
about.
hit the link.
Yep.
Can y'all see me?
Ooh,
Oh,
child.
they can't
Oh,
see you.
Can
oh,
y'all
no,
Hey,
hear me?
if you
Not
got
yet.
yeah, we can hear you, but
if
he
you got
didn't
some
put you
titty
on the
bitties
screen.
out, if you got them titty bitties out, we can see you.
I
Hey,
sure
No,
put
if
you
you
on the
got
okay.
screen
them, if
then.
you got them titties out, he
I
gonna get fucked up on YouTube. So you probably ain't on the screen.
Yeah, because they're gonna be in 1080p.
yay.
All right, I'm just
So how do
playing
I turn the
Chubbs.
camera off?
You
How
You
do I
got
turn
to
the
can't, but
You
camera
see
he
can't
off?
turn the
you
camera off.
you
That's why
can't cut the
I
camera
turned
off,
mine
but
on
he
a back
doesn't.
camera.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. You
If
can't cut it off, but he doesn't have you on the screen.
Oh,
So yeah, he don't
hmm
have you on the screen. So while your camera's on, nobody can see
but
oh
if
what's
okay.
you
going
wanted,
on but
if
him.
you if
It's called the pervert cam. Can't nobody see what's going on but you and him. Well, him actually.
Yep.
but if you want to, you
Yay.
can
I'm
just
gonna do
turn it
that.
on back camera and lay your phone down.
Yeah,
Period.
you do that. That's the getaway.
You could do that on front camera
I'm
too.
on
Just
my
lay the damn front camera down.
But you can't
I'm on
see
my
what's going on
laptop.
and see everybody.
Oh, you're on your laptop.
All right,
Let's
y'all.
cover the camera on your laptop. If
Oh,
you don't
she
want
on
them to
the
see.
lap.
That's what I'm doing
How
right
much was
now.
your laptop? Was it 175?
But
Hey,
still,
hey, how much you
nobody
pay
can
for that?
see you but Urban. Urban's the only one that can see you right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, how much you pay for your
Okay.
laptop, Shelby? Was it 175?
I'm not. I'm not engaging in that.
Don't
I'm not
put her in the
engaging in that.
dulo. Don't put her in the dulo twist. She ain't
I
got
just
no beef
asked
with
the
I'm
August.
not
fucking
I
engaging.
price.
know.
I
If
just
she's saying don't
okay.
put her in the dulo twist, she ain't got no problem with them folks.
I didn't say no names. I just asked her how much
No,
her
I fucks with
fucking laptop
Ma'am,
cost, so you
she
can
has
ask
been here.
questions.
Ma'am, she
You
been
didn't
hearing us
have
talk about
to.
this
You didn't have
laptop
to.
all day.
I'm acting naive. Oh, I'm acting
I've
naive.
been
My bad. Hey,
yes, I've been
Shelby.
showing receipts and talking about
Hey.
this shit all night.
All right. Well, let's get back to business. Urban, you back on the job.
Yeah, I'm
You
back
came
on
up
the
here to
job.
address the commentation. I mean commentation. The
Commentation.
commentary from the video, right,
Mm-hmm.
Shelby?
Yo, Shelby, what's your perspective
I'm
about the
listening.
that video last night? That live last night. But what did you get out of it?
Um, I'm gonna keep it brief. I got a lot of lies, but out of one person's mouth in particular. I'll be respectful on your panel and I'll say his name.
You don't have to be
I'm talking
respectful.
about
This the
Mike.
Toxic Urban Show.
The Toxic Irving Chit Chat Show.
No, no, no. I
But
just
let me
want to
say
be.
something real quick. My Trey, you gotta shut the fuck up sometimes.
That was it?
I love you,
But
babe. Be quiet.
but I didn't really watch it
He
all
took
the
his
way
glasses
through.
off.
I didn't get the chance to. I didn't get the chance to watch it all the way through, so I can't really tell you my perspective. But I do remember him getting back on the panel at the end because I think he did drop down. Right? He did drop down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he dropped down and then he came back up.
So I just didn't. I didn't agree with the things he said. No, because a lot of the things he said out his mouth was lies.
What was one of the
And
things that
then
stood out to you
I
most
saw
you didn't
that
agree with?
I'll get into it tomorrow.
Ooh,
Dang, y'all sit up here
suspense.
doing all these
You gave me
exclusive
permission to
Ooh,
give you a
shows.
video.
suspense. I'm saying, good suspense. Can you give us a well? I'm saying you said it was a lot of things. Give us one. Yeah, that ain't gonna give away your show if you give us one out of five things.
I can't even really I can't pinpoint, and you know what? I was finna text you too and tell you, but Joy had asked him a question when he was finna get off, but he never answered it. He didn't answer it.
Well,
I didn't agree with that. I disagree
well,
with
here's a
everything
word
he
of
said because he
advice.
never really answered the question.
Here's a word of
Hmm?
advice. Before you go live tomorrow and review it, you should pinpoint the things that you found that you had an issue with that you disagree with, so that you can point them out
Oh yeah,
during the
I'm not
live.
gonna review the whole thing.
No,
Right.
I'm not, no, what I'm saying is that, like, make sure that you at least do that. Pinpoint the things that you found an
Hmm.
issue with that he said so that you can refute them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is a little friendly advice.
Yep.
So let me ask you a question, Shelby. What, without you exposing what you're gonna do tomorrow, what triggered you in that in that live?
Trigger.
Triggered.
The lies. The
I
lies.
mean,
That's
I
what triggered
understand.
me. The
Okay, hold on.
lies.
Okay, Shelby, let's talk for 2 seconds. Actually, what triggered you? I understand it's the lies. I don't know the lies because I wasn't there. I wasn't on the phone with you guys. I don't know what the lies is. I don't know what conspired in the conversations y'all had. What triggered you? Period. In that conversation last night.
Michael. That's what triggered me. Him. That's what triggered me. Mike. And the lies. I'm not making this shit up. It was him. And then I'm
I know
saying
you're
this.
not
I
making it
wish I
up
could
because you're
say
saying it. You
I
can't
wish
make
I
up
could
the
say
fact
it
that you're saying that it
verbatim.
was him that triggered you. I know that, but actually, what triggered you? Like, what
I
you
can't
when
say
you
it
felt something, you was
verbatim. I
like,
can't.
"Hey, that's fucked up. I'm about to say
At
something."
this point, I think what triggers her is
Trey,
just his
Trey,
voice.
Trey.
No, 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 no.
No,
Ch-
It's
I'm
not
Ch-
saying
that.
at this
Shelby,
point, I
Shelby,
think
were you
just
clapping
All right,
anything
again?
Trey,
about
take
him.
over because Trey, I got something to say.
Nigga, you
I'm
said
listening
it.
to
I
Joy.
said it. Continue.
All
I'm
right,
listening
Trey,
to her.
take over, Trey. Take over.
No, no, no,
Ma'am,
no,
I
no,
said
no,
what I
no.
had
I'm
to
listening
say.
to Joy. Wait, but
You act
Urban
like can't
Therapist did
nobody
say something.
interject.
What'd you say, Urban? You said
Now, so were
something.
you
I
clapping?
just want to know what really. Okay, go ahead. For
What did
Shelby,
you
I
say about?
really want to know what's really triggered her. Not just saying, "Oh, it's the lies. It's the lie." It's got to be a point.
Oh yeah, there is. It was how he answered the questions. It was the simple fact that he kept bringing up Queen to Queen, and and I never said anything about Queen to Queen, and when you brought up Hood Edition, and then like your last question in particular, before he got off live, he didn't answer, and then when he did answer it, he answered it with a bunch of lies. So I didn't like that. You know what I mean? Because Mike can always twist a story and make it seem like he's the good guy and not stand on anything he's done. I could come out and admit, okay, yeah, I did this and did that, but can you, as a grown ass man, you like to say you 53 years old. Why the fuck can't you say, okay, yes, I did do this? Or when somebody does come out with receipts on you, why can't you fucking say, okay, I did do that and I can explain why? It's almost like he just bypasses it and will still just continue to keep making that individual look like a fucked up ass person. Whether it be conjuring up lies or twisting a story up. I don't like
So
that.
did he twist up the story about the whole? Did he twist up the story about the hood news lady?
Yes, and that's why I will address it tomorrow. I will.
You muted yourself, Chubbs.
I only muted myself just in case Joy wanted to say something.
Oh,
I don't want to get. I don't want to have no
Oh no, I
feedback.
was
That
letting you
was it.
finish.
But yeah. Oh no, but yes, he did. He twisted it up with me and Hood Edition. You know what I mean? And I don't want to put her name in no title. I'm not going to disrespect that woman. I have respect for her. And I can explain why I did reach out to her. But the way he tried to, make it seem, and then when he came on y'all panel talk about, I'm gonna do a live with her, I was just like, Mike, you're doing too much. Like you trying to put somebody against me that was never against me. I never called that girl up. You know what? I ain't gonna say it because
So
I
okay,
can
hold on. Oh
admit
wait, okay.
I can
So
admit
that was a lie then. So you didn't reach out to Hood Edition then.
no. That wasn't a lie. I can stand on that I did reach out to her, but the way he made it seem that wasn't the reason. That wasn't the reason. He kept saying like I was trying to put Hood Edition against him. It was not like that because when I spoke to her, I told her how I felt about Mike. I didn't ask her how she felt about Mike. And after we had that conversation, I asked her, how you been? How was your kids? All of that. And I left it like that. I left it exactly like that. I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring her name up on a panel or none of that. But when I spoke to her again, she told me, hey, I did tell Mike and this, that, and the third because I saw the video and I saw that you got in contact with Miss Incredible. And I told her everything. I said, I didn't get in contact with Miss Incredible. Miss Incredible cashed at me and told me she was in my bushes. All of that. So that's when I dropped down and I said, okay, well, get in. Miss Incredible called me and she told me why she got in contact
Okay.
with me because so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have no issue with Hood Edition. I don't want to drag her into it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that because I don't have no hard feelings towards her. But she wasn't. When I say her, I mean Miss Incredible. Miss Incredible was not the only person that I was concerned about. It was a lot of people who saw Mike and then they didn't. What's wrong, boo boo? What's wrong? It was a lot of people who was either in contact with Michael or they saw him and then they just kind of weren't in his shot no more. So I did. I reached out to
But
her. Anybody can go on
let me
her.
ask you a question, Shelby. For
Go
you
ahead.
and your psyche, for you and your psyche, and for you and your peace, reaching out to people just to tell your story about what happened to you guys in Forcy game. Will you stop doing that? Can you walk away? And I'm not saying walk away like
No,
just
I
fuck
I
Mike. I'm not
never
taking up
reached
for
out
that
to her to
situation,
tell my
but I'm just
story.
saying for you because for me it sounds like
I never reached out
you
to her to tell my
actually
story.
contacting people to keep this shit going. On
I
the outside
never
looking
reached
in,
out to
G,
her.
I
I
ain't gonna even lie
never.
to you.
No. But Joy,
But for
when I
you,
contacted Hood Edition, no. When I contacted Hood Edition, I didn't tell her nothing about what me and Mike was going through. I told her what I did not like when he was with her. That was it. I didn't bring up shit about me and Mike and how we were going back and forth. I never did that. When I got in contact with her, I
okay,
asked,
can
hey,
you
how are you and all
elaborate?
other stuff.
Hey, can you Because the audience is not privy to what he did to her. What did you not
What are you
like
talking
what he
about?
did when they were to?
I'm
I'm
listening to
sorry,
you.
I can hear you. I said we're not privy to that because this audience over here don't know what Hood Edition and Mike had going on. You said you didn't like what Mike did with her. So what happened?
Right. Okay, so when I say that, when Mike went to go meet up with Hood Edition, I didn't like the simple fact that he continuously kept talking over her, and not only that, he went live first on his YouTube channel, and he kept talking over. So before he ended his live, I said, I hope when you get off your live, you allow her to talk on her channel, because he said we're gonna get off here and we're gonna go on your channel, and that's exactly what they did. So I was over there. Mike was still talking over this woman. He was drunk. I could tell he was drunk before he even got there, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what fell over, but I remember seeing Hood Edition, the girl, I think it was like her best friend or something like that. It was her birthday, and something felt like something knocked over. So they went down on the floor and they was cleaning it up. Mike picked up the phone and he was basically recording them. Like they was bent over, trying to clean up the mess, and he was recording it. I did not like that. As a woman, I did not like that. So when I got the chance to talk to her, I told her. And I been told Mike about that shit. I been told him. I was like, still at the end of the day, that's a woman.
Hello?
That's the first time that you met her. That's the first time you met her. It's like you gotta have some type of respect. But to Mike, it was almost like it was no issue.
And
It
this
was like it
happened.
was no
When did this
fucking
happen?
issue. Man, I don't know when the fuck this shit happened. But I spoke to Mike about it. I spoke to him first. This shit
I
happened
mean,
like
I'm
it
asking
was
this
okay.
because
So
I want to go
let me
back
say
and
this.
watch it as well
Listen,
because I'm a
listen.
spectator, so I want
I
to see.
tried
I
to.
want to, we
I
like to.
tried to. That's fine. I tried to find the video myself. I can't find it, but I'm not mad that they private those videos. Y'all do what y'all need to do. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad because I went
So
and
have
I
you been
tried to
cool with
find
him? So were
Mike's.
you cool with him after that? So is this? I'm a this guesstimate. Was this a couple of months ago? 5 months ago? 6 months ago?
Joy. No, 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 no. This was he met Miss Incredible, and then I don't know how long after that. Then he met Hood Edition. I don't know when he met Hood Edition, but I know that he did meet her. It wasn't this year though, because he was doing too much beefing then, and I know for a fact it wasn't this year. But when it happened, I did talk to him about it.
Yeah.
I did because I didn't like
Okay.
it.
And so
But I
you
mean,
reached out.
at the end of the day, you
You
gotta
reached
have.
out to her. What you reached out to her in the last day or so because you felt some
No,
type
no,
of
no, no,
way
no, no, no.
after the fact.
No, I didn't. No, 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 no. I did not reach out to her because I felt some type of way about what happened to her. I reached out to her because she was one of the people who I was like, okay, well, she hasn't been in. What's wrong, boo boo? What's wrong? What's wrong, boo boo? She was one of the people that I didn't see in Mike's chat either. I asked her, I said, hey, where you been at? And she told me, that she was just busy. That's exactly what she told me. She did.
Okay.
She told me that she was
That's
busy,
a
and I asked her
logical
about her
answer.
kids and all of that. I did, and I told her, I said, I was
So
curious
let me ask you
about,
this. Let me ask you this, Shelby.
what?
You got a list of people that haven't been in his chat because now it's becoming a pattern. Because that's the second person y'all reached out to that's haven't been in their chat. So who's the other? I want the exclusive. I want to know who else haven't been in his chat that y'all reached out
Well,
to. Because if the exclusive's coming, I want to holler at them
y'all
too.
know about the old kids.
Because obviously
Y'all already know
y'all
about the
watching hard
old
as hell.
kids.
Who's not in his chat? What happened?
Nah, it was for me. I said y'all don't know about the old people that used to be cool with Mike and Philly Phil. I don't know about them.
Damn,
I'll say
who's the
those
old
I
people?
don't.
I thought they
Y'all
all
don't know
was
the
old.
old
What's
group?
their names?
That was an old group. Y'all don't remember the old group?
Yeah, I don't.
I got you, boo. Y'all don't remember? Okay, well, there used to be an old group. It had like Chatting and Mackie and all of them, but they came out and
Oh,
they said how they felt. That's what I said. Like I was
yeah, I know about Chatting and Mackie. That ain't the old group. I
right,
thought you had some new names. I know them. Shit,
right.
Chatting
That's what
was
I'm
just
saying.
in my
You
chat
see,
the other
saying
day. Yeah, I
no, no,
know
no, no, no.
them.
You're saying it's almost like you got a list. It's not that I had a list, but she came to mind. She came to mind to me as well. You get what I'm saying? And then not only that, I even Mariah, that's not church. It's not church, boo boo. It's not church. It's not church, boo boo. I told her, excuse me. So now I'm all over the place. When I was doing the live, put down my number. As far as like, if anybody wanted to come forward about whatever Mike did to them, they could reach out to me. But I'm gonna say this, the only person I did reach out to was Hood Edition. I typed down in there and I said, hey, I want to ask you something. I have a question. I did that. It's on her fucking YouTube channel if anybody wants to go back and see it. I don't have to lie about that. I can I
No,
can
I ain't
admit to
saying
that.
it.
No, no, no. I'm just saying, like,
But
just in case, like, if you want to, match up anything, like whether it be receipts or
no,
how everything occurred.
my thing with you though, Shelby, I was going to call you Shells, but Shelby, I hate to say let it go, G, but you kind of sort of reaching out to people that don't really have an issue with Jones, and it's like you trying to find an issue with it, and it's like let it go. Well, not let it go, but if you want to go back on your panel and talk shit about them, do you? But obviously, people ain't got no issue with Jones.
I wasn't coming to her about that. I went to her because I really wanted to know where she was at. That was it. And I knew she had a channel.
Shelby,
Miss
you
Incredible.
got
Let me
Shelby.
tell you
Come
this.
on,
Let me no
G.
no no. Let me tell you this. If I would have known Miss Incredible had a channel, I could still sit here and tell you, you damn right. I still hit up Miss Incredible. I went on any
So
one of
you
her
really
videos.
just went to her to see how she was, how her garden was, how her children was,
No,
or
I
hope
didn't
all is
say that.
well. But by the way, why you not in
Joy,
Mike
you're not
chat no more?
listening. Joy, you're
Come
not
on,
listening.
G.
I asked her. I said, "Where have you been?" That was it. I told her I was curious about where she was. I never said I came to her about her kids and all that. No, I was curious. I did say that. I was wondering where she was at because she was not in nobody's chat. She wasn't even in my chat. She wasn't in my chat. I did say that. I was curious. I did say that. Not only was I curious about her, I was curious about a lot of motherfuckers who came up missing. I'm standing on that.
Hey,
I'm not going to backtrack
let me
on
say
that.
something. I feel, hey, I'm a little jealous, my nigga. You ain't never hit me up and asked me how my day was going and how my kids is. The fuck?
What you
What type of shit
mean?
is this?
I didn't know
You
you had
picking and
kids until
choosing who
you
you want
posted
to
me in the
ask
Twitter
how
tab.
they day going?
Oh God, you know.
Hey,
What? I'm a
but
little
now
jealous.
Shelby, basically what Joy's saying is it's kind of similar to the surviving R. Kelly situation where all his victims, right?
Urban, I was thinking about that too,
Yeah,
G.
it's
I didn't
like
want to
all this
say it.
yes, all the victims went and asked each other like, what was your experience with R. Kelly? What was your experience with R. Kelly? Did he do this to you? Did he touch you? Do he do this and that? That's basically what Joy is saying.
And I respect her for that. But you know what? If I wanted some type of information at a Hood Edition, I would have asked her, okay, so what happened after you guys got off alive? I would have done all of that. You know what I mean? If I had bad intentions. It wasn't that. My whole thing was I was more curious about where she went. That was it. But
Hmm.
when the conversation ended with Mike, it ended. I did not force her to say anything. I wasn't finna question her about him. None of that. She said how she said. I mean, she said how she felt, and that was that. That literally was
And
that.
Shelby, I'm gonna tell you this: you didn't have bad intention. I just feel like you a YouTuber now, and you and your
It's gonna look like
journalistic.
that. It's gonna look like that.
No, no, no.
Hmm.
You're not a bad person. You're doing
No,
your
no, no, no. I'm
journalistic
saying
thing.
no, no, no. I'm saying as far as me reaching out to her, it's always gonna look like I had bad intentions, and I'm okay with people
Yeah,
wanting
you
to
gotta
think that.
chop it up though. You gotta chop it
Yeah,
up. You
that's what
gotta have
I'm
tough
I'm
skin because
okay
if
with
you're gonna be
that.
in these YouTube streets, you're gonna have to contact people. You're gonna have to holler at folks. But if you're gonna build your channel off of things like that, that's what I was saying earlier. If you build your channel off of these type of situations, which is called beefing and digging in and trying to find out, you're gonna be stuck right there.
Yeah,
At the end
that's
of the
gonna
day,
be
you're gonna be
yeah
stuck.
yeah absolutely. That's going to be the expectation every single time, especially if you're trying to capture the same audience to tune in every single time, because that's what they're going to be wanting. It's going to be the expectation. Yeah, that's how she's saying. But
Right.
if you're
I hear
trying
you
to build
guys.
your yeah, if you're trying to build your platform to do something different than that, then to be honest, this episode that you have with CMA, you could just get your rocks off on it, then let it go and focus on whatever it is that you're trying to do with your
Exactly.
platform.
Exactly.
And that's all I'm saying too. It's entertaining, it's funny, it's fun, but you're gonna run into a brick wall like you did with the lady that actually went back and contacted
Can I
him.
say something
So
right
now it's
quick
like
for my
your
lunch break
credibility is
over?
out the window because like, oh shit, womp womp womp.
I
But I
only
knew
get
what you was
five
trying to
minutes
But I
on
say.
the
Go
wasn't
lunch
ahead,
mad
say.
break.
though.
Can
My
I
That's
bad.
say
Hey babe,
something?
where you
though.
was? Babe, where
I
you was
wasn't
at?
mad. I
What
wasn't
you
mad
was
I
though.
was
doing?
t- I
She
was
said where you
standing
was at.
online trying to get my chicken tender for lunch. Now I want to say something right quick for my lunch over with.
Got 2 minutes. You wasted 2 minutes.
Not
That,
2 minutes.
wait, wait, wait,
Urban is
let
my
me take
nigga.
let me take a bite.
It'll
I
take him
don't
two
give a
minutes to take
fuck.
a bite.
I don't give a fuck. I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered. You is not my brother. Okay, yeah, I'm finna go back to work.
Oh, he ugly and he's skinny. Ugh. Urban, don't put him back on here. Drop him off the panel. But no, Shelby, real shit. You've been having. Hey, Shelby had 120 in her chat, but man,
Killing,
it ain't worth it.
killing the dream podcast.
Hmm.
They ain't had 120 since Mike left.
You know, Shelby ain't. Shelby says she's not doing that with us. She not throwing shade.
I'm not doing
I
that.
know, I didn't say anybody's name. I said the dream podcast.
But no, Shelby, yeah, once you
And I gave
enter into
Shelby a
that,
But
clip
I'm
with it. You
listening.
want
oh
to say
God,
something?
he's still talking.
Hmm.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you tried to
I
just
thought you
throw
was
me
Nah,
on
under
but
the
your lunch
bus.
Joy,
break.
I I get where you coming from. You know what I mean? That's why I never did a video back to him doing that video with Hood Edish's name in it. You know, because I got respect for that woman. She already told me, you know, she's not for the back and forth. She doesn't want to do this stuff on YouTube, and I respected her. It wasn't about YouTube at that time. It wasn't. Because if Miss Incredible didn't want to do the interview, it was a simple fact that I knew that she was never missing. She wasn't never fucking missing. She didn't have to do the damn interview. I was gonna force her, and if she didn't want to do the interview, I was gonna come out and say what she told me. Like, no. You get what I'm saying? That's why when I talked to Hood Edition, I didn't say anything. So I don't want nobody thinking that like, oh, you just reaching out to people, you trying to be this fucked up person. No, because if I was a fucked up person, I would have asked her everything about what happened that day. I don't really give a fuck what happened that day. But I told her how I felt about the live and how he did her when he was with her. I did tell her that, and the conversation changed, and she asked me about myself, I asked her about her, I asked her about her kids, and she asked me about my daughter, and we got off the phone, and I told her to have a great night because she was off that day, and that was that. But I'm okay with people thinking that shit I was doing it in a malicious way. It is what it is, but I can stand on it not being like that.
So Shelby,
It is what it is.
Shelby, what were you looking for in going through the whole surviving CMA phase? What were you trying to get out
Oh,
of
when
it?
I was going at it with them,
Yeah,
when I
the
was
whole
making my videos.
survivors. Yeah, the whole survivor CMA thing. Reaching out to people, and you also building content on it.
Right. Okay. So no, for me it wasn't me building content on it. It wasn't. But for me in the beginning when I first started doing it, it was because Mike continues to keep lying. When we fell out, I was threatened. He was talking about exposing me for things that I sent him that was a lie. It, I showed him something. I never sent it to him. So when I started initially going back and forth with him, it was because of the shit that he was already saying, and then he was throwing his subliminals, and then telling a individual that he would show them what I sent him, like just doing all this unnecessary extra ass shit. And then
Mhm.
when he tried to, and I'm gonna stand on it, when he tried to set me up on the panel with Anaya and all of them, I already knew his game plan. And with the whole the whole Philly Phil shit with the damn daughter. I didn't want no fucking parcels because I knew what the fuck he was doing with it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Not the damn daughter. You talking about B Nicole?
I, yes, I knew what he was doing with that shit, but
Why it gotta
this
be the
wasn't
damn
5 months
daughter?
ago.
So
You said what?
why gotta be the damn
No, it
daughter
has a
though?
lot to do. Okay, well, when I say the damn daughter, I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way.
I don't know, Shells. That was kind of, ooh, that was kind of harsh. Boom.
Yeah, because I knew what the fuck
But
Mike was doing
I get
when he
you
got
because
the
I ain't
information.
gonna lie. You do be turning to Ice Cube in the drop of the dime. I said that the other day. I said, damn, Shelby be turning to Ice Cube. The fuck, motherfucker. You better pull. I was like, damn, calm down, dope
Not
boy.
because I just don't like that Mike will, if you can give Mike a tiny piece of a story and he will reach so far and make it out of nothing. Just make something
So
out of
are you
nothing. Like
saying?
when you give him a
Hold
little
on,
bit.
G. Before you even. So you
I
saying
gotta
the
stop you, George.
storyline?
George,
Okay.
yeah, tag me in, boss. Now, Chubbs. I'm under the
Mhm.
like. I still say B Nicole is cool with like she don't care how it came out, but I'm still under.
Right.
It's still my. I still feel like when he first did it, he did it in malicious intent. And I also watched you
Thank you.
celebrate. No, but I'm talking about initially, like when he first said the shit in February, not recently when he first, not when he came and told the actual story, but when he first came out in February and said you said your daughter dead to you and all that. I remember you being on a show with your mama after you had made videos shading her saying you would never give your child away. You made that same joke on the panel with your mama, and then you laughed and said you don't be on her, so you know what I'm talking about. So your intent of it was malicious too. So why should we care if his intent was malicious when both of y'all did the same shit?
Now, I 100% agree with you on that situation, but when you're done with a situation and you can actually apologize about it, because I not only did I apologize to Philly Phil, I apologize to you about even talking about like anybody's parenting or what they did. But I'm gonna say this: the only reason why I came and I said what I said about Mike was because Philly Phil was not fucking with him at the time. He was not. She wasn't doing shit. She wasn't doing nothing to him. So when I saw
Man,
Boy Stop Capping do the video with Queen Gertrude, and then he just out of nowhere just does a live on a daughter, I say, you know what? This is the sickest shit I've ever fucking. This is the sickest shit I ever fucking seen because
All right.
you knew
Mm.
none of that shit was gonna come out.
somebody went out. Somebody cut out.
That's Shelby.
What were you saying, Joy?
Nothing. I was trying to mute nothing.
But I mean, it still
Did she drop
boils.
down?
No,
No, he
she's still
said
up.
she it cut out.
She cut out, but she's still up. Unless she lost her connection. But I mean, it still boils down to the point that this is his normal behavior, how the way he is. And just like what you saying, Trey, you exposed all that in the past, nobody didn't listen, but now everybody is seeing it, firsthand. He even said on his lives and stuff that he'll literally make a roast and literally be lying on people because he said that it's part of the roasting. So
Yes, and the behavior
why
was
is this?
accepted.
Yeah, it was accepted. So why is it a shock value now when it's being when people being saying it about it?
And like even when Mike and I were on good terms before we fell out, he and I used to argue. I and Joy would argue about. Now we don't agree that you just lie on motherfuckers when you roasting. So that was even when we were cool. That was one thing we called him out on and be like, nah, I don't agree with that. He called me out on shit too when we were cool.
Yeah, because I was one of the ones that called that shit out. Like, yeah,
Like
don't lie on
hell,
if you gonna do it, shit, do it, but don't
my
lie.
introduction to him was me saying, "Hey, bro, like you can't be going around here roasting everybody that talk about your sister. You ain't gonna get no sleep. You gotta ignore some people."
Hmm.
And that was before I
Yeah,
knew the
and that's
man.
that's a lie. That's the review we did because I was defending his ass. Hey, I think I was the first defender. I was like, oh no, Mike, you talk about his sister? Your ass gonna get handed to you. But I don't know. I appreciate, this ain't my panel. My bad. My bad, Urban. I was about to get my spill. I appreciate Shelby jumping up here because last night
And she
she
said
it was a lot
it
going on.
said disconnected and it won't let her reconnect. I told her to refresh it, but
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if it's gonna let
appreciate
her.
her jumping up here, period. Because I know last night we had Mike on the panel and even
Hmm.
Anaya, Mike didn't want to talk to her. I understand how all that shit go. No ambush, no
And
jumping, no none of
nobody's
that shit.
judging
So I appreciate
anybody.
that she even came over here to even spill out what she needed
Yep.
to say. Because I heard her. I heard her loud and clear,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
period.
just want to make that clear too. Nobody's judging anybody.
Hmm.
We're not judging at all.
No, it's conversation. Because we like at the end of the day, like Urban's life basically is about peace. Even though it sounds like it's beef and it's like we fighting and we ain't nothing gonna get resolved. I think it is because I think because
Ain't
everybody is
nothing getting
talking.
resolved
Once
with them
everybody keep hearing
motherfucking pound
each
puppies.
other talking, and we were like,
You
okay,
heard?
I heard you, I heard you,
Yep.
but we
Yeah.
still
Exactly.
mad. But I heard you.
Yeah. Exactly. But then also people are hearing each other without all that hollering and fussing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes. 10 people on the panel, everybody yelling. Yeah. Now I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, Urban. Battle of the sexes, my guy.
Oh yeah.
What's
Yeah. It's
up?
going down.
What's up? What you I know you bringing it. Child, I
Hmm.
already know it. Oh, but Money Boy said he just gonna moderate. He's not talking.
I
Money Boy,
but
didn't you
it,
He.
say?
but I ain't gonna be available to 10. The show is 7:30, so I might not even be able to
Hmm.
moderate.
Yeah. Unless she could
Oh
change the
yes,
showtime.
let's go. We ain't gonna have Money Boy there. We can talk all the shit. Nah,
Now,
I'm
now
just
by
joking.
no by default, since Moneyboy can't be there, you can't be there by default.
Child, what?
Huh?
He
You
makes a
heard me.
great point.
Don't, That's not a good point. Trey, shut
That's a
up
great
with
point.
your
Well,
four
pretty much
dreads.
what she trying to say is they gonna whoop y'all because I'm
No,
not
no,
gonna
they
be there.
won't.
Look,
That's what I
I
took
tried to
from
get a
her.
sound, but I said four dreads. They said he only had three. I was like, what the fuck? He got child three dreads.
Oh
Money
boy.
boy, stop going live. Stop showing your
Phyllis,
shoes. Stop showing your
pound
clothes.
puppies. Go
Stop
look at
showing your
the
three
comments under
dreads.
that diss record I dropped for y'all today. Just go look at the comments. I'll wait. And I just gotta point out to you guys, y'all are still at 5 likes on y'all dry ass community post. Put that in your famous pipes and smoke it.
Let me give you
Five
some
holes.
let me let me give you some advice, Shelby, for your channel. Just because. Chop out the part that you was on a panel with us on and upload it to your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Love your channel. Let it develop to whatever it's gonna develop to. But the beef and shit, uh, I know we be beefing, but
It's
beefing is
strategic.
it's not.
It pays.
It's low hanging fruit at this point because nobody gives a fuck about a Shelby and a CMA fighting about each other. Nobody cares about that. Literally. Period. But your movie time, your conversations you have, you with your I seen your lot. That's how
Your
I am
cooking
about this shit.
videos. I see your shorts be popping.
Mm-hmm.
Do what the
I
old
hate a
lady
nigga that
used to
say I
do.
do
Go
this for
live
fun.
cooking.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
this for money.
Stop the cap, and you're not doing this for fun. You're doing it for because you want people to
Clicks,
notice
views,
you.
notoriety.
No views and notoriety. That's the reason why you're doing it. And if you could get paid doing it, trust me, you would not turn down the money you're doing it.
Yes,
Let's be real.
notoriety is a drug. Notoriety is a drug because niggas wants to be seen and heard. John, oh damn, I keep forgetting with
And
fucking chat. John Goodwill, I'm gonna get your ass probably this weekend since you want to go. I'm gonna get you this weekend, John Goodwill.
Nate Dogg, Pound Puppets.
Yeah.
In fact, the song got more views on it than the actual video I did, like roasting PP and letting her know I was gonna be on her there. The song got more views than that. I told y'all, stop fucking with me. I'm like Pac, man. Y'all don't want to see me. I have no stop button. I'm a rat on you niggas.
He don't.
Told
He
you niggas
don't.
about
I be
fucking with
trying
me.
to tell him, please. All right, Urban, can
Try
you
to
say
tell these
goodbye to
niggas
me? Because I'm
about
about to get
fucking
out
with
of here.
me.
I gotta go to work in the morning, and
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
got
West
yeah.
time
side.
to. Trey can do this.
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning too, unfortunately. Got a long
I'm
day.
going live at
I
10
like
on
keeping
these
you up.
bitches.
Oh my God, that boy over there is crazy. Who is that person on your panel, Urban? I would never
It's
want to be on the
Pac.
panel with
The
that guy
fuck?
again.
West side.
Does he does he
Business
have Tourette
niggas.
syndrome?
Pound puppets, you can't see me. The fuck? I'm a Memphis nigga. You niggas from
Oh my
Charlotte
gosh.
and Detroit, nigga. We don't see y'all face, nigga. What's up? This what y'all wanted? I have y'all in the morning at 10 p.m. I mean 10 a.m.
and
I got that.
and
Faded
and
like bleach.
and with
I'm here. I'm here to captivate the audience, gentlemen. That's what I do.
I cannot.
and with that, we're out.
How long it take to get an op back? All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up.
Trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me.
My feet up,
I'm doing me.
my feet up.
Hey yo, get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch from drugs is the truancy. Hey yo, get back with my feet up, get back with my feet up. Get back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey yo, get back with my feet up, get back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. With a work naked like a skinny dipping, no crossing, needed for the school position. Sold out, cover screw guessing. Paranormal nigga, superstition. No paper in the real efficient. Niggas stole what a nigga mission. Without a diamond, still shine kissing. Set around so everybody hit it. Falling strong, trying to coalition. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck, like a bad kid. One little few still a better shit. No matter what, never act different. No GPS, put the neck tripping. Money cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like that's a kid, I guess I'm back to. Hey yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up, in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, I'll keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up,